Well, I say we have delayed a bit long enough. Oh, I am realizing that people's faces are not appearing in the stream channel. Oh, that's odd. Hold on a second. Before I move over, I'm gonna try to reactivate Fujitech. It's important that people see when people are talking. Oh. It's odd. Dang it. I might need to fix this. Not sure what's going on. Is there a way to refresh a scene? Maybe? Huh. It's not working either. Well, I might need to make note of it then. I'm sorry for this. Add a text element. This should be fine. Alright, well, not sure why that's not working. Let's unmute ourselves.
There's a
No, we're live.
Yep, we're live.
Thank you.
Incredible
You dick.
We're live now. Yeah, sorry, I was having, and I still am having, technical difficulties with the stupid tokens that appear at the bottom of the screen that show when you're talking, which is really unfortunate because that's really useful.
No, because Discord updated. It probably fucked with it.
It probably did. Fujitech, I refreshed that. I refreshed all the parts of OBS. It's not working, so we'll have to figure that out some other time. But for now, let's play some Genesis. Does anybody remember what happened last time?
Please refer to
someone
TI
does.
Genesis notes.
Sorry.
Please refer to TI Genesis notes.
Oh.
I'll just read it out verbatim if you want.
I mean, you
Shepard
can.
was trapped. They got access to the cloner. They used the cloner to start making a Yara clone because they found a piece of hair on them, and the Yara clone is going to help them get out. We resolved our sniper ambush by sort of not dying while we got shot at, while Zaldenrock chased them down and shot them in a pizza joint. Yara and Sin managed to make enough distractions by killing the lights and causing criminals to self-incriminate to manage to get Sin back their armor. And then we went to the High Sea distribution place, threw a bunch of people into a combine harvester, and solved that issue. And now we are about to, as a concerted effort, try to bust our little Titan friend out. We got one group going in for negotiation, while another group sneaks Yara into the computer's room.
Awesome. That's so cool.
That's so Raven.
Where
He's
the-
my cousin, Raven.
Where the hell do the stupid icons live in the Roll20? Like the bottom icons, like chat avatars and stuff.
I think they just exist on our player side.
Oh, no, I think I know.
I think it's in graphics or audio and
Yeah, it's somewhere where you wouldn't expect it.
Text chat options enable chat avatars, but that's for chat avatars. I don't know if it's below.
Great. Perfect. I don't know if that even helps at all.
Trying to get rid of them? That's what.
No, I was just trying to add them in Roll20 so that at least there's something, but doesn't matter because it doesn't show when people are talking. Alright, well, sorry. Okay, so, Nolly, Krav, Thraz, that is Alpha Team going in the front door to bid for Shepard. Shepard and Yara's clone are in Shepard's enclosure. There's an EM field that is hindering your abilities to be as strong as a normal Hummin, but I believe you disabled that.
It has been disabled.
Yes, by Yara's clone, Naked and Afraid. Actually, no, you gave them clothes.
I gave them clothes
Perfect.
that Neef gave me.
But there's still a force field in place. Sin, Zaldenrock, and Yara are going in stealth-wise. Preferably through a different way than Zaldenrock entered, because they would probably be expecting that, and Zaldenrock knows the way that he came in, so you guys can like try and work around that. So I don't know if we should really treat this as a heist. Maybe we just treat it as a heist for Sin, Zald, and Yara. Maybe. Do you guys like that idea? Like maybe just do a roll.
Perhaps.
All right.
There was something about like the engagement role that you wanted to do.
That's right. I was fiddling with maybe doing that. So why don't we... Yeah, let's go there. Where's the flag? That. It's an engagement. Alright. So let's go through it, shall we? How do you guys want to do this plan? Do you want to like assault them, like just break in? Do you want to? I think you're not really deceiving them. That's what the people at the front are doing. Stealth. I assume stealth.
I guess we're doing stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going to enter this building? Last time, Zaldenrock entered through a window using one of those zipline kind of things.
I mean, we could be able to pull that off, right?
Something like that, but not necessarily in the same exact window that I went in before, as to be too obvious.
So enter through a different window is your master plan.
Yes.
All right.
I don't.
Have you considered the possibility that they haven't repaired the window yet, and the unrepaired window is the best way in?
They just put like some plastic sheeting over it.
Yeah.
Well, this was yesterday. The place is probably
Was there-
swarming with guards.
Well, when I went through the building, did I see any other potential entryways, like a basement or something? Like I know I had a directory I kind of looked at, I thought.
There was a directory, I think. I'll make. Let's see. What's a roll that you could probably make here?
The Michael Weston role, I think. When you're a spy, alternate entryways are not easy to come by.
Well, I wouldn't call this astrocartography, but I might call it perception or skullduggery. Skullduggery is pushing it, but maybe knowledge of skullduggery would help you here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do whatever.
All right. Which one would you like to do?
Oh wait, what is it? Skullduggery or what?
Or perception?
Oh, I'll take perception. That's fine.
Okay. I'll say that maybe perception is a little harder, just because skullduggery was a more particular skill. So we'll call it hard. DC 3. 3 purples.
Three perps, perception, go.
Okay, good. I didn't have anything on the GM thing. All right, that's a success. 2 threats. Okay. Maybe I'll give you guys a setback on this roll, and we'll say that the setback is from, say, they saw you looking at the directory or something, so it might be risky to go by that. Like, on footage going back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're entering through somewhere that was in the directory. Do you want to go from the top or the bottom? Basement or ceiling? Or roof, rather?
Don't feel like you don't. I say let's do ceilings. That's kind of cool.
I like ceiling too. I'm not sure if that's too close to what we did last time.
Well, you kind of came in through the side.
Yeah, true. So yeah, let's just go roof. I like roofs.
Yeah, maybe you can secure the roof. All right.
Yeah. It's a higher vantage point for sniping out who knows what.
Okay. I'll say that that's a bold strategy, so we'll keep this yellow guy here. Is it against a flaw? No, I wouldn't think so. I don't think this is a flaw in their security that they have a roof. You don't have any help from allies. Special tools. Do you guys have any special tools that could apply here? Maybe the climber?
I do have that.
Spider climb.
Spider climb? I would consider both of those effective tools. And then you can both carry Yara. It's fine.
Yeah, I got an ascender rig, so.
Familiar ground. You guys have been here before, at least Zaldenrock has, so I'll give that to you. Complex strategy. It's a little complex because there's 3 different groups of people, so maybe I'll add a red for that. This is against a strength of theirs, I think. I would say probably. I think they would have guards on the roof. And no enemy is trying to hinder you. You're not lacking tools. It is not unknown terrain. All right, so we're gonna give you 3 yellow dice, 1 setback, and we will call this difficulty 3 area, so it's gonna be 2 red. These guys aren't the government or anything. Right, I'm gonna see if this... That's fun. And now you guys... Alright, the unfortunate way of doing it this way is that we need to parse it ourselves. 3 advantage, 2 threats, so you have 1 advantage. 3 fails, 3 successes, so that cancels out. And you got a despair. So you have 1 advantage and 1 despair.
Okay. I like that not a lot.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but
It makes it for the last week's nothing but triumphs.
I guess they upped their security would probably make sense for the despair. Just like we'll just go in the same way we they got more guards.
Yeah,
Like you guys, something good has happened, but you are currently in a desperate position during your break-in.
Well, what about this? Advantage is that you are more aware of the guards because they made it more public. Like they made it more flashy, so you can tell which are guards more easily. But at the same time, like there is more guards. So,
I'd like to posit this. You guys, maybe you go from a building that's nearby that's slightly taller, and you zipline over. Sin leaps off of the thing and climbs on the wall a bit to scout ahead first. And it doesn't look like there's anybody there. But once you guys all land on the roof, it turns out there were guards there. They were all behind this false wall that they were just hiding out in, expecting you guys to come in from the roof. They burst out, and you guys are immediately fired upon. And that's the desperate position that you're in. However, I'm gonna say from your advantage, maybe you all get a boost die as you burst into this area, aggressively. I don't know.
Okay, Just like Bravos, let's get him.
Yep.
Wait, different
Yeah.
game.
It's going just
the
about the
same
same way. All right. So let's get some armored security up here. Up in here. Actually, no, we can just use the corpse security. We'll just add more of them as a desperate position.
So many goons.
Goon squad. I'm gonna move everybody over because everybody has giant tokens. I honestly only expected Shepard to be on this map for a while. We're just gonna pretend that there are range bands. All right, let's roll for initiative.
Does that include me?
I think this is gonna include everybody, because I'm not gonna just
while we're
stay
doing
with
that. Social encounter is happening.
Yeah, Neith might not get the message immediately that we're under attack, especially if you guys can take them down quickly. So let's do it.
So what would this be? Cool or vigilance for us?
For you guys, it's vigilance. For them, it's going to be cool, because they saw you guys coming. And for, yeah, everybody's already doing it, actually.
Me?
I was going to say for Krav, Nali, and Thraz, it's more like cool for you guys, because you're just walking in. You weren't surprised by Neith.
Okay. 3 advantages.
And you have dice in your pool.
As is tradition.
How do I have dice in my pool when I haven't even loaded up the thing? Damn.
It's probably from yesterday.
Probably saves it from last time.
Am I doing vigilance or
That's
cool?
better.
I would do vigilance for you. So I don't think you're in any immediate threat either.
No, understandable.
I'm also gonna name these guys.
Shepard's like, why are people doing mounting a rescue? I am not in any trouble whatsoever.
I have the situation completely under control.
The dog liquefies in front of you.
Yes.
Don't we also know that this person is behind some of this shit? But it's like we're also kind of just like, let's tie up the loose end.
I don't know.
Do we actually know that?
I don't know that we've got any information that Neith is involved in like any other criminal activity.
Do you know
thought there was something from the
ruler
hacking
of
I did
the
earlier.
other thing, the underdog or whatever the
Or
mob
from
is called?
Zoldan-Rock's espionage, there was some connection.
The Drawn.
Drawn, thank you. Yeah. Do you guys know who the leader of the Drawn is, or who's like setting up everything? Their name?
Sawali. At least that was one of the crime
might be
bosses
why
in the
you're connected
Orochi
The
with
bar.
handlers, yeah.
Correct. So I don't think you know anything about Neith yet, but I think you know that name, and they were in the room with Neith before.
I think we're just kind of going on the vibe of the fact that it's a freaking human trafficking, as Shepard, much as Shepard can be considered human.
Right.
Wait, was Sawali talked with Neith?
No.
I thought Sawali was in the room with Neith, and there was like another person. What are the name of those 2 people?
Those 2 people were... I'd actually still have them. Cinda and Ted Hemlock. They were the CEO of Packet Enterprises and the host of a TV talk show named Birdsong Live.
Mm.
He Hemlock.
Okay, I've finally gotten the initiative of everybody. Not that it really matters, because they're just slots. Okay. Perhaps we change it to less Stellaris-y music, maybe more combat music, because shit's going down. Alright. NPC slot. Corp security fires upon, we'll say Zoldanrock as they're flying in. Sin was probably in stealth, and Zoldanrock was probably the largest target, the 2 of you.
Also, this guy again.
Also, this guy again. Wait,
Move
I
to
know
be
you.
coming in here again.
All right, what's your defense, Zoldanrock? And I'm going to say that since you're in a desperate position, we're probably going to open at a better range for them, which I'll say is short range.
Okay. 1 defense for both range and melee.
All right, 1 defense. In short range, you're going to fire. I'm going to have the red guys go. Oh, they missed. Awesome.
Pathetic.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
They set their phasers to miss.
They set their phasers to miss. They got 2 advantages. What can they do with that? They get a free extra maneuver, which they're gonna probably take advantage of. Actually, they can't really take advantage of that. But they will take cover for their normal maneuver. Might as well. And then they'll maybe give Zaldenrock a setback, as if, like, suppressing fire.
Alright, so I've got,
Alright, these guys are done. PC slot. Who wants it?
Zaldenrock maybe just shoot back.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Okay, so between the last time, like during when we got ambushed and we were dealing with the sniper, and I used that, I forget what it's called, my shotgun.
Yes.
I assume I haven't had time since then to refill that, right?
That clang module?
Oh,
doesn't it have like once per session or type of deal?
It has reload. It has like
it has a
price.
rule.
It has like a named price of like how much it costs to reload it, I think.
Yeah, you can just ignore that. You can, well, by ignore that, I mean you can just pay the money and you can reload it.
Yeah, you're shooting money. You're shooting coins.
And the fact
I
that
just
it's
need
reload...
the actual time to like do it. It's like if I'm in a mid-combat, I'm probably not going to be able to reload
Correct.
it during.
Yeah, but in between combat, you can definitely reload it.
Right.
Yeah,
I
so
just
you definitely have
remove
one
the
right
money
now.
and then, especially since when we get back to base,
Reload-
we have an armory and all that.
Reload is a maneuver, if that's what you're asking.
No, I think he was just asking because like, oh, like it's a one-shot thing. Is it conceivable that we could have bought a reload in all our travels, running from location to location, stuff like that? I think it is feasible.
When I got it, I probably had bought a
Yeah.
couple reloads of it, I assume.
Yeah.
So, all right, by then, yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll just try to sweep that group of corporate security.
All right, sweep it on them.
Yeah, let me arrange heavy. I'm just gonna copy paste the thing in there so that you know the stats. Oh no, Shane, not him. And then roll ranged heavy. Oh wait, what's the difficulty first of all?
Oh yeah,
Setback boost.
I haven't checked it for them yet. They have 0 defense. So it's short range, so it's difficulty 1. You are also filled with story points to the brim.
Yeah. Why not use it? Upgrade. Want them gone. So let's go to basic ranged heavy. That.
Hey, that's pretty good. Well, neither of those sounded very good.
I think it's bigger than that.
Let's go with turbo
in my
laser.
head,
Sure. I was trying to find a beam that sounded big. Most of them don't sound
like
big.
an explosion beam.
Yeah. Okay. It goes into a wide arc, set phasers to maximum arc, blasts into one of them. I guess the one that... Actually, it would have to be this one, because I forgot about the take cover.
Yeah, it's fine.
So if they're taking cover, then I do need to add another setback to it. So I'll just roll that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Love that. Consistent. Alright. So damage 6 plus 6 successes?
Yep, that.
Damn. What's their soak? Their soak is 3, which is less than that. So that's 9 damage. Okay, that should kill one of them. One of them goes down, another one takes a grazing blow, the third one ducks out of the way. Oh, I hate that it
All right,
goes
yeah,
back to
because
the
I
top.
wasn't able to activate any of that, like, other stuff, I assume, right?
I don't think so, not with one advantage, but
Yeah.
you can use
I
that
don't know
however you
how
want.
What is vicious one?
I mean,
well,
that's when you crit, you add 10 to the roll.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay. And concussive is the same thing?
It's a different
Concussive
thing.
is any name thing, with the exception of vicious. You have to spend 2 advantages to activate. And then concussive, if you were to activate it, it would stagger the target for 1 turn. Concussive 1. But you need 2 advantages to trigger it.
2 advantages. Yeah, I don't really know how
Blast.
a lot of that combat, those keywords work.
Unless said otherwise, they all take 2 advantages to trigger.
Yeah, most of it, it's just all advantages.
Except the crit is whatever the number is after it, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm just gonna add a boost to the next allies check.
All right. There's a PC slot coming up next, so who wants it? Perhaps Sin or Yara, since you guys are nearby.
I want to throw a grenade.
Lame,
Oh, you're okay.
I
would like to
throw a grenade.
lame blast compared to last time.
You do that, and I'll mop up afterwards, I guess.
Okay. They're in what distance are they?
Short.
I actually want to not be in the blast radius, so I want to switch to medium. Is it difficult or is that doable?
That takes 1 maneuver. I will just tell you that your allies are also in short range.
Oh, right.
You have those
want me to
allies.
That's a good point. I don't want to splash damage them.
Don't be a wuss.
I would advise not doing that.
You want me to mop up? I can try and mop up and get rid of a few of them.
I'll just shoot from medium range, so I'm not in close range.
Okay, so you move into medium and then shoot. We'll
Yes, what's the
represent
difficulty?
that by, I guess, that.
Yeah.
Difficulty is now 2. They have 0 defense, except this group has cover. The red group.
And we got a boost or something?
You have a boost if you're going next from Zaldenrock. Are you?
Didn't we get an advantage to get something or no?
Oh right, I did say everybody gets a boost.
Yeah,
It looks like Zaldenrock applied it, unless that was from aim.
I did.
Okay.
No. Did I have a maneuver by any chance? Could I back
Yeah,
away a little bit into medium
Yeah, you can.
at the end of my turn?
Yeah, at the end of your turn. Now it's Yara's turn. All right, Yara's.
so-
Did I provoke an opportunity attack?
No.
Well, you're in middle.
Thank God.
All right. This was with a shot pistol, I believe. Or no, it was a beam pistol. That was part of the whole thing.
Chris is like, damn it, my sound effects.
Razin, Frazin.
4 damage. It didn't get enough for critical.
All right.
It's Pierce 2.
4 damage with Pierce 2. They have Soak
Yeah.
1 effectively. So that's just 3 damage, which is enough to kill the next one.
Wouldn't it be 7? Okay, it would be 3 successes, right? Plus 4 damage.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the max damage, or the total damage.
Sorry, so that'd be 4 plus 3 is 7. They have soak 1, so that'd be 6 damage.
Okay, which one were you attacking? I assume this one?
Yeah, the one that's in the open.
Okay. In that case, if they're taking 6 damage, then that kills exactly one of them. Perfect. I don't have to do that much. Alright, one guy goes down.
To take cover. I'm gonna take strain to take cover.
Alright. You duck behind a nearby, one of those spinny vents that's on top of buildings.
Ah, yes. Naked gun special.
Does it take 2 advantages to get strain back?
Just one.
I'll get 1 strain back.
Alright. Next NPC slot, I guess I'll have the other corpse security go. They are going to fire upon... Sin's easier to hit and is probably coming towards them. I would imagine that's how Sin acts in this situation.
If they can see me.
Oh, that's true. They can't necessarily see you.
Yeah, I did just shoot at them, and so did Zaldenrock.
Yeah, Zaldenrock doesn't have cover, so I guess they'll keep shooting at Zaldenrock until they get attacked by Sin. Because I'm not going to have them look for Sin. Why would they? Shoot at Zald. Zald is now medium range. Has 1 defense. They don't have any boosts or anything, so we shoot. Wow, they failed.
They suck.
These guys suck.
This guy sucks.
They aren't rolling, they're rolling 2 yellow dice. They just keep getting the double advantage thing. Alright, let's say... Oh, they can force Zaldenrock to drop his weapon. So, that's something you can do. Not that it does that
Zaldenrock
much.
screams internally.
All right, Zaldenrock, I'll have you drop your weapon. They don't know that you have quick draw.
All right. I do that.
All right. I do have a thing for this. All right. These guys are complete. Next PC turn. Sin, do you want to go? Oh, these guys are going to take cover as well. I'm sorry. They also don't want to get shot at.
So I'm going to close the distance.
One maneuver.
And I am going to stab and use precision strike, so I automatically get 1 success.
Just let me know which group you're engaging.
Fair. There's not really... I guess I'll go for the one with the green, because they don't have anything red on them, and I would like to shish kebab if I can.
Okay. I'll just put it here then. Their melee defense is still 0, so it's just difficulty 2.
Okie dokie. Strain, because that's what that talent costs.
Alright, that's a hit and a triumph. So you can take out 1, and let me know how much total damage you do and how much it's breaching by.
It's breach 1, so it ignores 10 soak. And damage is 3 plus, so 6 total damage.
I don't know if that's how breach works for non-vehicles.
Breach is the equivalent of 10
soak.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Yep. Breach 1 is like having Pierce 10.
Yes.
Jeez.
Which is why this lance is so good. It's supposed to be able to puncture vehicles.
Yep.
It's a lightsaber.
Okay. Yeah, I think I either didn't know that or I've been playing it wrong or something.
I have been doing it wrong because I was treating it as Pierce 1, and then I did a little bit more reading and I was like, oh, never mind. This is wrong.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad to be proven wrong here. So how much damage again? Is that 6? Okay. 6 is enough to kill one of them, and the triumph is enough to kill the other. So these guys go down.
Okay.
Green group destroyed. I'll remove one of the NPC slots that's already happened.
Guards are upset. Like, no one told us we had to go fight a Jedi.
And I have a new talent called Unrelenting, and I'm going to make another melee check and attack the other group.
I'm going to say that they are not engaged with you because they took cover in different places.
In a different place. Okay, then never mind. Then I won't take that strain.
All right, I'll see that you attacked a group near like an air conditioner or something. These guys are near like the stairwell, like the structure that holds the stairwell, like ducking behind it. Sin, do you have any flavor for killing these two guys other than, I guess, the standard shish kebab?
The shish kebab?
Or is the classic fine?
It's so maybe they think they're ducking for cover and I stab them through the steel.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. You stab them through the air conditioner, and one of the guards goes down. Maybe you throw another one off of the building?
Yes, I can do that as well.
Awesome. One Wilhelm screams off the building. No, I'm not going to do it. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's on another page is the only reason why. Otherwise, I would. Okay, NPC turn. It looks like everybody on the roof has gone. So I'm going to have one of the security guards, purple one, we'll say. They are going to try and check in with the security on the roof. So they're going to do a perception check.
Purple team, green team. Do you copy?
Actually, we'll call it a vigilance check. They're doing like they're not looking for anybody. They're just
A routine.
they're being vigilant. you know. We'll call this difficulty 2 because it's normal, pretty standard. Vigilance, there you are. Okay. It looks like they've checked in, and maybe they've, like, accessed some cameras on the roof. And they just kind of, like, send a signal out. They don't trip any alarms, curious enough. But they do send out a signal, a message to the rest of Corp Security. We have some people on the roof. Looks like our visitors are here. They're probably after the robot that the avian was talking to, because they are back as well. There's something else with them, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Neith just kind of listens to her earring that's disguised comm bead. Thank you, security. Please take care of it, and double up those on my room. I think I have visitors coming, and I'd like to take them in Shepard's chambers. These guys are done. They have identified that there's intruders. And I guess this other security is going to maybe take a guarded stance socially, I guess, and maneuver near Neith. Alright, so these guys are done as well. PC turn. Who wants it? I'm gonna stop this music because we're not really in combat super much anymore. Until next round.
Okay, so it's probably me or Thras. I guess you know what? I'll go in front.
Right.
I'll just barge in.
Yeah.
All right. We'll say that you enter through the front door. There's like a secretary at the front desk. They mention that it's very late and ask you what you're doing here.
See, you're meeting yourself in the middle of the night.
It's like, I got a meeting with Neith Cherim.
We aren't. Actually, she's expecting you.
Yeah, of course she is. It's gonna really be rude to the secretary.
She'll take you on the 6th floor.
I gotta snap my finger and and motion Nolly and Thras to follow. It's like he's sure with me.
Please leave your weapons behind.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to. I guess. I guess the question is like whether my blaze will be open or not. It's like. I'm going to. I have my rifle. I'm gonna dump my rifle at the desk because process it, and just kind of like hastily try to walk because I did make it look like I was kind of in a hurry.
All right.
See if they can if they're being flustered will kind of make me get away with this.
I'm gonna have Thras leave his pistol behind because I think I might be able to get it back. Because I do have the ability that lets me get something that I left behind in a previous encounter. It's called Where Did I Put That?
You know exactly where you put it.
Yeah, I know exactly where I
Where did I put that?
Oh, that's right, in the locked safe. Oh well.
Maybe he palmed the weapon or something. But it does take a check, so we'll see if it works when it gets to that point, if it does. But I'm going to intentionally leave it behind because I think this is the only time I've remembered about that ability. Nolly, do you have any weapons on you that you want to give up?
Yeah. Nolly, is there like a rent-a-cop like taking these things in like a bin to go put them in a locker or something?
Yeah, there's there's a few corp security here, but they aren't threatening you guys actively and they aren't escorting you either.
Sure, yeah. Nolly will walk over, still aviators on, lock eyes with the guard, and then without breaking eye contact, take out her Nalu Grazer, put it in the bucket, take out her beam pistol, put it in the bucket, and starts very slowly unraveling the wrap of her Hakan snub gauntlets very carefully, and then placing them in the bucket.
All right. They're pretty intimidated by this, I suppose.
What a sassy child.
they aren't paid enough to engage with you, so they just take the weapons. And the secretary says, Neith is waiting for you on the 6th floor.
Okay, I think we gotta take the elevator and get up there, I guess.
Okay. We're gonna say that this is just everybody's entire turns. Multiple maneuvers, basically, for disarming and moving.
Yeah, we're going straight through, so...
Yeah, well, okay.
I'll allow...
Unless it's gonna take multiple turns. Unless you think it's gonna take multiple turns?
I don't think it's gonna take multiple turns. This is just going to be like a setup turn. If you would like, you guys could possibly make, like, perception checks or things like that don't require a lot of, doing stuff.
Major actions.
Yeah, major actions. You could pitch it to me if you want, but like glancing around with perception, you could probably do that while this is happening.
I mean, if we're fully expecting fighting to break out, could I actually maybe make a skullduggery roll with Nolly to, like, basically as she's reaching for her guns, unwrap her snub gauntlets and, like, stash them or something?
Okay. Cool. Actually, these guys have an ability. I should probably have them do it. They are going to search you guys, like, pat you down. To make sure you don't have any more weapons, especially after that display from Nolly. They do have an ability called Uncomfortable Inspection. When searching a character or their possessions, that character takes 2 strain. So you all will take a tertiary 2 strain. But they're searching, so it's going to be against their vigilance for you to try to hide your weapon.
Okay.
Does the weapon have any abilities that give it a bonus to hiding it in any way?
No, it's not like compact or anything. It's just basic snubs.
Okay. I just remembered there was one, but difficulty is going to be 2 red, 1 green.
Okay, 2 red, 1 purple. I will spend.
Sorry,
point
yeah,
for an
purple.
upgrade.
You got it.
And then let's try to get Scuggy.
Getting Scuggy with the Dougie.
Oh, no Scug, but a triumph.
Oh, how do we do this one?
I could use it to buy back 2 story points, but we still have 4, so I think I'd rather spend it on something more interesting.
Okay. You could maybe upgrade the ability of somebody's next check. You know what?
Wasn't Krov trying to hide something?
Yeah.
So
hide my sword. Yeah.
Okay. For some reason I thought you just didn't have it on you. If you're trying to hide that, that's also going to be a check because they're trying to search you. So they could before you do that, you also need a difficulty. You also, if Nolly chooses, they can upgrade your ability of this check.
I guess I will upgrade your ability, your roll for this check. Nolly tries to unravel the gauntlets and stuff them in her pockets, but during the pat down, they find them and throw them in the bin.
Like, hey, that counts as a
difficulty-
weapon. They take it from you, and you take a strain from your threat, Nolly.
Yes.
The difficulty is the same that Nolly's is.
Okay. I'm going to use a story point to upgrade it one more time. Actually, I'm gonna use primacy. I'm gonna upgrade it. Let's see.
I will ask you how you're doing this.
Oh, basically, I'm this is how you treat all your guests, especially the one from the delegation. Like, does your master not have any manners? Kind of just
Nice.
being a real fucking Karen about it.
I love that for you. I will describe their reaction based on the outcome.
Okay, I just wanted to double check one thing. RC equal to 4. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's upgraded 6 times.
Whew.
All right,
Crikey.
this better work.
Crikey.
Calgary, where is it? Okay. It does not work.
But you got a triumph.
Are you kidding?
Let's keep it rolling.
I'm sorry, it's it's corporate policy. We can't let you go up there with your weapons. We really can't, sir.
Okay. What is a good? What is a good triumph? Oh,
Draz could try to hide one of your guys' weapons. Maybe Nolly's gauntlets, while they're trying to calm down Krav.
Yeah, it could be that, or he could hide Krov's blades.
Yeah, but I feel like that's also like he's right there.
Yeah. My thing is over. So I in terms of what the triumph could be, I'm just trying to think of what could be funny, but I can't really think of anything. So I'll go to the next person, I guess. That's the best I can do.
All right, I'll have Thraz try a skullduggery against the same thing, to try and hide Nolly's weapons, because Thraz cares about Nolly, and because Nolly is our muscle in this situation.
Thraz has fucked up so much with Nolly.
Yeah, maybe
yeah. Let's see if Thraz fucks up the roll for this.
Right.
Some shit.
Surely
Actually
Thraz
jams Nolly's favorite gun.
Surely Thraz will not fuck up another roll involving Nolly. Skullduggery. Oh wow, that's not a lot. Good thing you're
Krav is the
upgrading it.
strict father. Thraz is the fuck up uncle.
I poofed Nolly. Sorry.
No.
I'll drag
Nolly,
it back in.
no. Just
Thraz,
enters
this
a wormhole.
is your fault.
This is your fault. Oh yeah, Nolly's a little kid, so they're tiny.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'll spend a player story point. And where is it? There it is. Wow! Wow! Nothing!
Angry.
Thraz is going to take 1 strain because I forgot to add 2 strain to him from the inspection. Alright, well, we'll just let you have this one. Alright, everybody's turns pass by. Everybody is convinced to take their weapons off unless they want to choose violence, but that's not going to reflect well if you're trying to social this encounter. Next NPC turn. I guess it's Neith's turn. What can she do except set up, I guess? I think she might try to lore, like, on you guys. Like, she's, like, inspecting the computer or something screen and trying to see if she recognizes any of you. I think... Yeah, and I'll say if she, like, gets triumphs or whatever, or advantages, she will uncover some of your guys' motivations, potentially. How do we judge the difficulty of this?
Maybe do...
I wonder if somebody, like a skill, would be good to roll against.
I mean, I guess maybe deception?
Perhaps. Maybe I think deception's probably fine because, like, who has the highest deception? It was probably Thraz. I don't know why I asked.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a ton because he weirdly has it not as a career skill, but he does have 3 red, 1 purple. So we will try this. 3 red, 1 purple. And we'll, I don't know. We'll say that she has a boost by aiming with the computer. I don't know. Or she just has a computer at hand. Perception. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to go that way. Why can't I roll like that with you guys? Alright,
Yuck.
okay. I'll say that she identifies maybe... I'm gonna flip a coin. I don't think she cares about Nolly, and I honestly don't think there's any information on Nolly that would be available anywhere. So, evens Krav.
Yep, it's a me.
It's a you. I'm gonna have Okay. I'm gonna have her. Duh! I'm gonna have her.
Space opera piano.
I'm gonna have her identify your flaw, Krav. Maybe she's seen the news or something and has seen. What is your flaw?
Intolerant.
You know what? I just dropped a thing. I don't know if she needed a roll for that
Typical
one.
human dropping things.
From Krov's perspective,
Intolerant.
it's a strength.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just make sure I have that written somewhere. That's why I was dropping shit, because I was reaching for something. Okay, she's uncovered one of Krov's things. She also got 2 threats, so I think she's going to...
It's stressed, maybe?
No, I think she's going to maybe reveal something else. Or maybe she just takes a setback here, because she's doing prep work instead of, like, preparing for them. So I'll just give her a setback with the 2 threats. Okay. It looks like it is Shepard's turn. And then another mysterious PC who might have double rolled. And Allie is
Did you take out
in
the one that
fridge.
Yara did with the things on it?
With the things on it? Probably not, so I'll just get rid of the lowest one. Once Allie returns, we will see what Shepard is up to, but I suspect it'll be some kind of prep work involving Yara's clone once Allie returns. Allie's giving me water, that was very nice of her. Just talking out loud so she knows it's her turn.
Returned.
Allie, it's your turn.
Yes.
Thank you for the water.
I heard the loud noise fall, and I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, but it was just an empty bottle.
It was.
I mean, I feel like prep work is more like hiding the Yara clone, so that way Neith is unaware of their presence, so that way they don't kind of question that maybe things are going super awry, or at least making them, I don't know. Like, look, here, I have done a thing. Wow, amazing. You should come check it out. I'll use Yara as a lure.
As a lure, okay.
Yes, please come into my, my room. Check out my stuff. Behold my stuff.
Okay. I will say that at this juncture, Neith is going to arrive with security on the 6th floor. So now she's in the room with you guys, and she's going to say, Shepard, it looks like your friends are here. I'm not sure what they want, but I'm sure you must have some idea.
I am unaware. I told them that I needed time to be able to work on my device. It seems you are concerned. Is that why you have guards?
Well, yes, your friends have taken a rather forceful approach on one end of their incursion, but it doesn't matter. I will see what you all want. And if it is true that you don't condone this, then perhaps this might end amicably anyway. What is that? She points at Yara.
This is my new clone. The device is quite successful. Would you like to observe it up closer?
Oh.
If you have seen my friends, you may have noticed that this is one of my companions.
Okay. I think this is going to need a deception check of some kind.
Sadly, she is much dumber than the original.
Holy shit, you're actually gonna say that, huh?
I'm calling Yara the smarter one. This is just the clone.
Yeah, all
I don't
she
have
can do
Yara's memories.
This one is much more stupid. It took them a full 5 minutes to drag away to disable our disruption field. Wait, I'm sorry.
Oops, sorry, I said that out loud.
Also, this is like someone gives you an easy bake oven, goes away for an hour, and then you make like a muffin. You're like, hey, look at this. Bet you've never seen this, huh?
Yeah. No, not gonna lie.
She did give you a cloning device.
Yeah, but see added in the picture of that stupid, like, creepy crawly, like, oven thing. I had that as a kid, and I'm like, yes.
Oh, creepy crawlers.
exactly
I had that as well.
Anyway. So deception, what is the difficulty?
1 red, 1 purple.
Also, am I really trying to deceive? I do have ulterior motives, but I do want to actually show her the thing.
Well, you said you were trying to use it as a lure, and that sounds like a deception to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to show her, but you are more importantly trying to hide your ulterior motives.
Correct.
Yeah, so I'm going to call that deception. Difficulty is
Not
1 red, 1
charm.
purple. Now, see, if you were trying to get something out of her by appealing to her nicer side, I would call that charm.
Fine.
Weasel.
I would like to use a story point before you can.
Okay.
I have also dressed her up nicely. Look how adorable she is. She would make a fine addition to your gallery.
Will she, though?
I don't know.
She keeps getting my lines out faster than I can.
What's the perps?
1
2?
perp, 1 red.
1 Hockey. There we go. Ooh.
Hey, that's a successful roll.
It is.
You know, she believes me.
I am realizing that I think she has adversary, so that actually shouldn't have been the roll. But
It seemed very.
she actually doesn't have adversary.
Okay.
She's a weak collector, I guess. All right, so that's a success. I'll say that does 3 strain to her. After you already dealt the critical remark last time that I said would carry over.
Yes.
She kind of breathes out a little. I suppose we should get that thing out of there. We don't want you to fill up your cage now, do we? And she, snaps her fingers at corp security to, let down the force field. But it's not her turn. The top of the round.
Okay.
Now I suppose it's her turn. But yeah, I'll have corp security go, actually. Let's clear the turns. We can keep track. And let's have this guy taking the guarded stance not do that anymore. And go in. He maneuvers to open the force field. They're pointing particle phasers at you, which are like stun pistols. And they say, "Let the dog out." Come on.
I have no will or control over this individual. You must ask and request this from her herself.
Get out of the cage, or we will stun you. Do you know what stun is? They say at the clone.
Seems quite rude. You do not need to harass Yara.
They're going to try and coerce Yara, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what's going to happen.
I mean,
here.
I'd encourage you, it is okay. Thank you for your assistance.
So let's do a coercion roll. What is Yara's discipline? Actually, we're not going to do...
Yara has nothing.
Yeah.
No ranks.
But we still need to roll against something. So, discipline is willpower.
3 pips.
3 pips? Awesome. Thank you. This will be difficulty 3 for them. And I'll use a story point. What was that noise? To upgrade it. Doop. And coerce. Oh boy. Love doing that. Love getting nothing rolls on the narrative dice. It's a standoff. Yara maybe understands, maybe doesn't. Keeps looking at Shepard for guidance. They turn up the radius on their pistols. They're like, "We're not gonna ask again. You need to get out of there, or we will stun you and drag you out." But that's their roll. They didn't succeed and they didn't fail, so nobody takes any strain. And they're
Weird.
done. Next PC slot. Who wants it? Should we go back to the roof?
Yeah,
Nothing else is going on our end, right?
Unless you want to take it,
Yeah,
Shepard. I'm just... because we're in the room. If you
I
wanted
know.
to take it, Shepard.
I mean, the entire thing is down, so I could try and use this as a distraction to try and, reach for Neath.
You could. I'll say you have to close the distance.
I can close the distance with my arm.
That's true.
I'm gonna take the opportunity now that this entire shield is down, and I'm going to use my get him, and I'm gonna get him.
Okay. Fun. So how does that work?
Let me remember how to use this item.
Okay.
I believe basically it was like you would spend a maneuver to move a target from their location to you within medium range, I think.
Yeah, as a maneuver, character may move to any point within short range. So actually, I would like to move outside of this enclosure. So I will use this to move to her? Or you want to say that she's too small so we don't only pull her in?
Yeah, I don't think she can withstand the weight of a Titan. So she will go to you. She shrieks.
Activated as an out-of-turn incidental, but that's fine.
Alright, well, then it doesn't take any maneuvers. You still have the turn.
I do. Yeah, I mean...
She shrieks as she is pulled into your enclosure.
I would like to threaten.
Okay, so coercion?
Threaten, but I am... Shepard just pulls his other arm toward her, into her face, and the entire thing starts shifting in front of her, so that the integral particle beam starts showing up. Because...
That sounds like coercion.
Coercion or death? Please choose.
Well, I'm gonna need a roll probably.
I understand that.
This is against her discipline, which will be... I guess she doesn't have it. And her willpower is 1?
What a shame. She's a coward.
Yeah, she is a coward.
No one ever said no to money before. Money solved everything before.
All right. She does have a haughty demeanor, which adds a threat to social skill checks that are targeting her, which I don't think I've ever used. I keep forgetting it probably. So just add a threat to what you're doing, and I guess I will force a story point upgrade. So the difficulty is now 1 red, and we're gonna add a threat to this.
Okay. 1 red and threat. And you said coercion?
Yes, that's what I would call pointing a gun at somebody and telling them to let you go.
Damn it.
I'm negotiating.
Shepard.
I'm so scared of. The more we play this game, more I'm scared of Allie. It's like, Allie, what do you think coercion is? I don't want to find out.
I don't have gun diplomacy. See, it uses diplomacy as a word, not coercion.
Okay, but diplomacy is not a skill in this game.
Yeah,
so,
I understand.
You're holding Neath. Your arm transforms into an integrated particle beam, and starts charging up. Your whole body turns red, and she just says, "Unhand me, you brute! Don't you know that we have a deal? And don't you know what will happen to you if any harm comes to me? Your friends could die." She doesn't have any role for this yet, but she's not impressed by this. She's nonplussed. Any maneuvers, Shepard? Because your other thing was an incidental.
Yes. I mean, I could just fucking shoot her.
That's not a maneuver?
True.
You could maneuver out of the enclosure.
Is she still gonna be in my hand when I do that?
Yeah.
Then yes. So, maneuvering out of the enclosure and with her. I don't know. In my hands.
Actually, I think technically you wouldn't be holding her, because the get 'em doesn't actually grapple them. It just moves them closer. So,
True.
Perhaps she, slips out of your grip, and then you just stomp out of the cage.
Sure. Dumb.
Where are you going? She just stomps her foot down. Alright. Next PC
You are not in
turn.
control of this storyline. I am walking out now.
I'm walking out. You didn't agree to our deal. All right. Now who wants the next turn? Should we go to the roof?
Yeah,
let's
I'll
wrap
take
the
it.
roof.
Yeah, please.
I'll make it simple. I'll beam rifle corpse security. I think I have to pick up my weapon.
You do. That's a maneuver.
So a maneuver to quick draw it. And then or a maneuver to take it, and then I can quick draw to whatever it get it ready.
You can just maneuver. It's already ready if you pick it up.
All right, and then I'll just action fire upon them.
Okay. You are at medium range, so that's difficulty 2. They have cover, so add a setback.
Setback. Reduce difficult range combat checks. Make this okay. What's our? Yeah, I'll use a story point. Why not? Upgrade it. Alright. Go beam rifle. Haha.
Alright. That looks like a hit. And a triumph. So that can take out one of them. It has Pierce 3, which ignores all their soak. And that's more than the 3 damage, so that takes out both of them. Zoldenrock, how do you want to take care of these guys?
I don't think beam rifles can bounce off of things.
You could say they do.
Ricochet?
Yeah,
Yes.
ricochet. I curve the beam.
What is this,
No,
wanted?
just some ricochet so that it goes through both. That one beam can like go through both of them simultaneously.
Sure, maybe they have set up these like permanent like reflective things, like shield things, and it happens to reflect the beam rifle, and it zooms back into one of them. The other like tries to duck away because they think somebody's behind them, and they run out in the open, and then you fire again, and this guy goes down. All right, security's down, and then the music stopped.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do unless I use some strain to move closer to where we're going, I guess.
Sure. There's a stairwell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... What is it, 2 strain to do an extra maneuver?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll just head down towards the stairwell.
Alright, we'll say
To
that
get going towards the main event.
they were close. It was closer to them, so we'll say you move 1 range band.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're now in short range again. Next PC turn. Perhaps one of the others on the roof.
Yeah, I was just say one of you guys should do something.
I suppose I look for an entryway or a pathway from the roof into the building.
There's a stairwell that Zoldenrock is running towards.
Okay, I'm going to also book it.
Okay, 1 maneuver gets you in there.
Okay.
We'll say that it's an empty stairwell. There's no security running up towards you or anything.
Okay. Can't really melt it, so I guess I'm just gonna spider climb down the stairs further. So 2 strain to do that maneuver. Or
if you're not doing an action, it doesn't take 2 strain.
oh, okay, fabulous. Because either that or trying to jam the door so they can't follow us.
Oh, they're dead.
No, they're dead, but no one else. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna go down to the stairs.
Yeah, the one guy has like a hole in his chest. He can't chase you. So,
We definitely clean up.
I'll say that you ignore the difficult terrain of the stairs with your spider climb. I will say that they are probably several stories below you. So it'll probably take a bit for you to go by the stairs. You'll probably have to find an elevator if you want a quick way down, or some other solution. It is a spiral stair, we'll say. If you feel like jumping or have a safe way to do that. Yara, you are 2 maneuvers away from the stairwell.
And we're not in the building yet. We basically got intercepted. I'm still trying to look for a computer, but that's inside the building.
That is unfortunately where they keep the computers.
Yes. And it's 2 maneuvers because it's rough terrain.
It's 2 maneuvers because you are medium range of where they were firing from.
Oh. Well, then I guess I gotta use 2 maneuvers to get over there.
Alright.
I couldn't... You wouldn't let me search their bodies for something useful like a keycard or anything, right?
They might have one. That sounds like a plausible thing.
Could I, like, do a skullduggery or something for that?
We can just call it perception.
Alright. I get the benefit of my familiar if I say fetches with me.
Okay. We'll say that it's difficulty 2.
Okay. Fetch gives me a boost. And we're just doing a quick scan. Sweet.
Alright. We'll say that you take a setback maybe because you were held back because you're searching these bodies. But otherwise, you find somebody with a key card and quickly run over and grab it. You have a key card that can get you into pretty much anywhere that a security guard could go in the facility.
Sweet. Okay, I'm just like, hold on a second, guys, and Fetch is beeping. I'm like, I think I found something. Grab it, swing around, and then just like, so much running. Okay.
All right, and we will say that
to get there.
We will say that Sin is pretty far down the stairwell. They're making quick work of those stairs.
I tell them on the comm beads, okay, guys, I took a key card. This might be easier if we find something.
All right. NPC turns. Oh, I need to get rid of an NPC turn. There's another.
What was the name of the lady who owns this place?
She's over here. Neath.
Neath.
Miss Cherim. All right. Unfortunately, I think that means we need to go back to Neath and corpse security. I think security is just aiming at Shepard with their pistols now, including the ones that were initially pointing at Yara. There's a more immediate threat than a shivering wet dog. And Neath, I think, is going to demand that you get back into your cage. And she's going to re-up that threat that she will kill your friends if you do not go back into the cage and wait for them to arrive. So we'll call this coercion. She is kind of deceiving you, I think. I'm now wondering if this should be deception. What do you guys think? She's threatening the lives of you guys, even though she has no power over that?
Could I give you the point of like how Shepard's thinking about it?
Sure.
He just thinks that the party is very capable of being able to survive a single individual like herself and a couple of guards. They've been through worse. So even if she does threaten this, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna die.
Okay, well, we'll see how it works.
Okay.
As we are all unarmed.
Yes, you are all unarmed.
I don't know that. Usually you guys come in with, like, grenades everywhere. We've got Sin who stabs people. Everyone's usually pretty capable.
This doesn't play into any of your, what's it called? Your motivations, does it?
What are you playing into? Like, what is...
She's threatening your allies.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
But let me double check.
Sin does not give a shit.
C knows the true Titan. That's why he laughs. He laughs in fear. Fuck, where is that gonna be under? Right, character info.
I'll kill your friends. Oh, what? The small human? I'll find a new one. There's like hundreds of them.
You know what we are? This party is? We are Freddy versus Jason. We're both evil as fuck. Just slightly different flavor. We're both the menace.
Just let me know.
They... At one point in time, that could have worked. No, that does not work anymore. Pre-Mars, that could have worked. Post-Mars, no.
Yeah. You know, I just figured that maybe protecting your party was one of your things, but I guess not. Alright. Let's do deception then, which she doesn't have. but she does have cunning. Wait, is cunning? No. Yeah, cunning is deception. Also, thank you for that raid. I just don't talk that much when I'm DMing. But I appreciate it. Hello, everybody, and welcome on in.
Us.
All right. Allie, can you? Are you in the thing? Can you shout
I
out?
can set it up. Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, so difficulty. No. So it's just going to be a raw 3 roll. I'm maybe going to upgrade this with a story point, because I think that it does affect old wounds, at least, whether or not you care. Your character did care at one point in their life, so we'll call that a story point. What is your... This is deception now. So, vigilance? What is your vigilance that I'm rolling against? You don't know? Okay, I will go look.
Hold on. Well, vigilance is in...
I need to know what green dice and yellow dice you are having, so I can roll against it.
2 green.
2 green. Okay, excellent.
Right, I was thinking that they were separate between, like, initiatives or not.
Okay, she got 1 success and 2 threats. So, you take, it's normally 2, so 3 strain. And what is your desire, by the way, Shepard?
Desire is expertise. Character wants to excel in a chosen field or skill to perceive or to achieve perfection.
Okay. I think she learned that at some point.
I feel like she did. I think desire and flaw was what she learned. She did not learn fear or strength.
Okay. You're going to take 4 additional strain then, because she knows your desire.
Ow!
Oh, I do have it written down. I have it written down next to the ability.
Thanks.
Okay. How does she add this, though? She says, I can destroy the cloning device. It has a failsafe. If you leave here, you won't get what you want. You'll never learn the intricacies of cloning, and you'll lose the tutelage of San, my xenosurgeon. It would be a shame if you were to walk out of here not getting what you wanted, or what we agreed upon. And this causes the additional strain. Meanwhile, the corpse security is going to... I guess we'll say they're going to, like, take 2 aims, and although I don't think you can normally do this, they're going to hold their fire until the next time that somebody does anything. Actually, so they'll just aim once, and then they'll delay their turn. I think that's what they'll do. So they'll hold on their reaction to something. Alright. Next PC turn. Who wants to go? Looks like it's Thraz, Krav, and Nolly, who have probably just arrived in the elevator on this floor.
On the 6th floor, right?
Yeah, so we'll say that you hop out of the elevator. You see security, 6 guards, all armed with stun pistols, pointing at Shepard. Neith is... Oh, she probably would have walked out of the enclosure. I think that would be smart of her. And I think that the other security guard... Oh, these guys didn't have time to. These guys up here. So they're still in the enclosure. But why don't we get people on... into, like, some sort of facade of range bands here. So let's say that these fellas are in short range of each other. We'll say that you guys are in medium range of everybody.
Okay.
It's a pretty large room, but there's no obstacles in the way. We'll say it's kind of like this this image in the back here. There's maybe potted plants and... Oh, no, wait, there's a... It's a museum, because Shepard was able to see all those artifacts from their cell. And of course, there's the other enclosures here, including like a giant aquarium like attached to the reservoir next to this building. So, Krav or Nolly, do you guys want to do something, or do you want to have Thraz enter? You guys do see that there is a tense situation evolving.
I mean, if Thraz is eager, then go for it. I guess I can back it up.
Yeah, why don't we let him set the tone and then we can react.
Whoa. He's going to move one range band, not two, just a little bit. He holds up his hands and goes, "Hold on, can't we just talk about this?" And he does have an ability called "Can't we talk about this?"
Yes.
He's going to charm versus, we'll say Neith's discipline, and on a success, they can't attack Thraz for the next round, and he might be able to spread this to allies as well. So he's going to try this. Listen, we don't need to get our guns involved. The Titan is harmless. Okay, what is...
I currently have an integral weapon present. I do not believe I am harmless.
Alright, well, you're not happy. Okay.
Literally, he is harmless. Look at this giant thing with a fucking laser beam attached to their arm.
What? Yes, you have an integral particle beam, but you kind of are harmless. Like, you literally wouldn't hurt a fly.
I haven't used it yet.
I'm going to use a GM story point. Her difficulty is normally 1, so it's just going to be 1 red this time. Let's do...
Situation has made her kind of tense.
Yeah. I just feel like it's right to do that here, but we will charm. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm charming as shit. Alright, on a success, cannot attack Thraz for 1 round, plus 1 round per advantage, so 2 rounds, and then I can share with an ally per triumph. So, I'm gonna say that you can't attack Shepard, you can't attack Krav, and you can't attack Thraz, Miss Neith. So I'll put a little, I guess, disarmed on her, kind of. She can only attack Nolly, but she doesn't have a reason to right now either. So, awesome. You guys are... Nice, Nolly. You're the only one that can be targeted. I think that's all that Thraz is going to do. He's done, because that was his action.
Please do not target any of our friends. That one, though, you can hit her. You're setting Thraz up for, like, something, and I want to see it go down.
Don't target any of us. What about her? Oh, she's the bodyguard. You can target her. That's fine.
Yeah, if she does anything, shoot her, because that means that combat has broken out, so...
Tiny 17-year-old going, what the fuck?
But, like, I am an ambassador, he's kind of like an ambassador, and she's a little girl, so if you want to shoot a little girl, that's fine. She's maybe, like, 14, it's 9, I don't know how old humans are.
Okay, is one of the security guards Will Smith from Men in Black? Because then the little girl is not safe.
Right.
No. Alright,
Hero move.
Krav
Like,
or Nolly?
Okay, I will go because I want to go it's like you brought us up here. We had I'm gonna do a ruinous repartee.
Ooh. Is this how you conduct with our guests, with guns pointed at our negotiation? Or our ward,
basically.
or something?
Once per encounter, make a opposed charmed or coercion versus discipline. Okay, so I'm gonna do coercion, obviously.
Alright, so coercion is against discipline, which is
yeah,
again
versus...
difficulty 1. So, weirdly, she is badly statted for this encounter. Who came up with this?
Must be some guy who's controlling multiple characters or something. Okay, coercion. We gotta clear it. You say it was difficulty 1. Okay. I just want to sing pool.
Let's make it red again. I still got story points to spend.
Okay, it's just 1 red, right?
Yep, just 1 red.
Okay. Cool. Coercion. Wow. Okay, let me read through this thing. Okay, it's successful. Target suffered a strain equal twice my character's presence, which is 8 strain, plus 1 additional strain per success, so 4 more, so 12 strain total. My character heals strain equal to the strain inflicted, so I heal 12, but I have none right now.
Holy shit! Is this a 5th level talent?
Yes.
That's why. Okay. By the way, this is more than her maximum strain, so eat into her, I think.
If incapacitated due to this talent, the target could flee the scene in shame, collapse in a dejected heap, or throw themselves at your character in fury, depending on the GM and the nature of your character's witty bars.
She's like, fuck, fine, shut up!
This was supposed to be a negotiation. I had your robot in this cage and we're disabled, and you come storming in here. You have people on the roof. You've killed my guards. You come in here. I've had enough of this. Take care of them. She just storms out, and she also just like looks back and she says, "And release the enclosures."
Shepard would like to interject. Also, in addition, I am not owned by them either.
Oh my god, is there a Moopsie? She just released the enclosures.
Oh no, Moopsie.
Is there a Moopsie?
Krov, do you have anything else for your turn?
Okay, that was the action maneuver.
I guess Thraz was right. She certainly isn't going to attack anybody next turn.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, as a maneuver, I lean back, satisfied. Okay, next person's turn.
All right. Nolly, I think you're the last one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is there one PC that hasn't gone yet? Maybe I didn't increase it for Thraz.
Nolly? I mean, Nolly hasn't gone.
But there's two slots here.
I think there's the Yara clone. Maybe hasn't done something.
I don't. No, I think I
don't know if you
removed
gave
the
it a-
excess one. I didn't give her one. So I think it actually might be. There's 3 NPC slots.
4.
So I think it's actually the
Yeah, I
other
think you
Corp
just
Security's
didn't
turn.
Yeah.
So I think Corp Security is going to maneuver to, press a button on a console, and the enclosures open. The enclosures open, and one of them has a massive, like, crystalline shark inside of it. It phases through the force field. Apparently it was something that was holding it in. The thing starts flying around the room, literally levitating. It seems to be obeying the commands of its creator, Neith. Neith no longer needs to do anything to attack. But we have a neutron shark entering the initiative. So that's something that can happen. That just happened. Thank you. Good one, Chris. Let's do cool. Just add it to the thing. Okay. And then Corp Security, I think, is going to fire upon, I guess, Nolly. So that was just a maneuver for them. Yeah, I mean, take out their bodyguard. These other ones don't matter. Yeah. They're idiots.
Attack the child.
That's right.
Yeah, she's pretty cruel. But so is security. They get paid plenty enough for this. Let's see. What is your defense, Nolly?
Nolly's defense is 2.
Alright. 2. We'll say that they're in medium range, because I think that's what we said. Shooty Mabooty. Oh, that is a hit. Okay. This deals stun damage, so subtract your soak, but this is going to deal strain to you, Nolly.
Okay, so that is 2 strain.
And they take a threat, so we'll say that maybe they get injured. Maybe Yara, like the Yara clone, jumps on them and scratches them. So we'll just say they take a strain/wound.
I really do just picture that Yara's Rocket Raccoon.
It's perfect. It works. And they have no other abilities that they can do with that. Okay. So they're done, and I think this guy that's been aiming is going to aim, or use that aim. I guess they were aiming at... Well, I guess they're just gonna... They delayed their turn until now, is what was happening.
Aiming at Shepard, but...
Yeah, but I think that since they're delaying their turn, they can just choose who to aim at now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I guess they'll try and take out Nolly then. They got a boost.
I was just letting you know, guys, I'm very badly hurt, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The upside is these guys' phasers do strain damage.
They
so
do.
Technically, you are the healthiest among all of us.
Yeah.
The only problem is the damn shark.
Yeah, that.
Also the shark.
You see, the shark probably doesn't do strain damage. It probably does teeth damage.
Can we social the shark? No.
Actually,
Well-
I do have an idea to social the shark.
You could technically try to animal handle it.
No, I have a funnier idea. As long as I survive this next turn.
All right, we'll see about it. So we got the same exact results for this one.
Yep. I tallied it up.
So I'll say that these guys convert their boost into a setback. Maybe they come out into the open behind one of the consoles or something, or put themselves dangerously close to Shepard or something. We'll see. So now those guys have all gone. Shots have been fired. It is now your turn, Nolly.
Okay, cool. I maybe on a future turn, it worked on the goo dragon. I might try and mindbender this shark, but I'm not going to do it now. Instead, Nolly is going to shove past Krav, and as she's running past, be like, "Let's get you a gun, Captain!" And she is going to move over. That was medium distance from the corpse that have shot at her, right?
Yes. You close it with parkour. Is that how you can do it?
No, well, so parkour is basically spend 4 strain to do it as a single action. Instead, I'm going to do maneuver and then bonus maneuver for 2 strain. I don't have any other use for my maneuvers, so I don't have to do the compacting with parkour. I will do my second win as an incidental to refresh 3 strain, and then I will try and punch this man. So yeah, brawl, blah blah blah, unarmed. Let's roll.
They have no armor, and 3 soak.
Okay, so no defense. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, what? Is this Kira?
Is this because you have an enter, like a return, in the section of the weapon? Do you know what I'm talking about? This was an error with Shepard that happened before. If you go
can't space out things onto like different layers or anything like that either. You have to have
it
them
in qualities.
in qualities, yeah.
Yes.
If
Yes.
there's there you go,
But I need the difficulty, which is 2, right?
which is 2.
Okay, cool. Let's try
just
that.
roll in perps. There you go.
We'll just do that. Oh,
Awesome.
perfect. All right. So this is 8 damage. And it's not the fancy gauntlet, so I can't actually trigger knockdown with only 1 boost. Oh well.
Well, either way, you run forward
No.
and you wrestle. Do you deal additional damage from your brawn? I didn't know if that was included.
No, the damage of unarmed is your brawn. It is not a plus brawn, so it is 4 plus the 4 successes.
Okay, they have soak 3, so they're gonna take 5, which is thanks to Yara clone's bite or scratch. That actually does take 1 out. They
Nice.
are down. The one that Yara was like pulling on the ears of or something, you just deck them and they go down. They're now down to a minion group of 2.
I like to think
I
that
will-
the little Yara fell off and then just tabled them. Like, got by the back of their shins, and as Nolly punched them, they just fell backwards and hit their head.
Oh, yeah. Like Yara was crouched behind you.
It also is quite hard to hear you, Dan. I don't know
You
if...
sound very muffled.
Yeah, it sounds like you're talking through a sock.
Like you're like inside a little mason jar with holes on the top.
Yeah, like a tiny Columbo.
Size of a quarter.
Anything else, Nolly?
I'm going to use that advantage to recover a strain because these people be phasing. And that is all I got.
All right, you run forward. One of them goes down. And it's the top of the round. I'm going to add another combatant to this initiative.
Could you stop?
First, let's... Actually, we'll wait until the first NPC turn to do
Just shoot
this.
the rock. I mean the shark. I just want to shoot the shark.
Shoot the shark. So yeah, top of the round. If you want to take it, Shepard. Hold on, let me grab everybody and clear the turns.
Shoot
Awesome.
the shark.
Just hanging out, shooting the shark, you know.
All right, Shepard.
Shoot the shark.
A shark blasts into the open chamber. It is, we'll say in short range.
See, now this is a threat compared to Neath. So
It is.
Particle beam. I also technically don't know what the thing is.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's in short range, so that's difficulty 1. It has no defense.
Oh, okay.
So just roll 1 purple.
Oh, great.
Well,
Well, at least 3 successes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those are threats.
A
It cancels
meager
out.
13 damage.
okay. Also, make sure that your particle beam has plus 1A in the feature or in the modifiers.
Yeah, or just 1A works as well.
So you actually have 1 advantage on this because of superior. Because superior adds an advantage. So that's going to be 13 damage. It has soak 8, so it will absorb some of that. It's going to take 5 damage. So still a sizable chunk. What did I use for this? We'll just use the turbo laser. Sure. The particle beam, maybe it's like a consistent, like, large purple beam that just, like, zerps across its flesh. It kind of reflects off of its crystalline coating of its skin and refracts a bit. It's protecting itself somehow. And you're also still not sure how it's flying, but it must have something to do with this monster's abilities.
Sure. I
It's
don't
just alien.
like it. Yeah, it's just an alien. I'm going to assess the group, and I'm going to move toward the person that seems to be the most injured.
Yes,
Crop.
because our group needs to be protected.
Shh, I have a duty to the captain, technically.
Sure, now that they're here and it's convenient.
Yes.
All right, next PC turn.
Okay. Can I go if before I die?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so rules repartee, because I gave her the enough strain. Is she still counted as incapacitated? Correct.
Yeah, she's been incapacitated.
All right. In that case, I'm going to run toward her. I might need to take 2 strain to make it into engagement range, so I'll take a 2 strain for it.
All right.
I have auto cuffs.
Okay.
I'm gonna cuff her.
So maneuver to. Oh, do you have quick draw?
Yes. Also, like I have nothing in my hand anyway, so. But
I know,
yeah,
I know, but you didn't have them out. Like, hey, I'd
No.
like to negotiate while holding these manacles.
Yeah, I just do it. If the target is immobilized or incapacitated, they may be fitted with auto cuffs. The target is then immobilized until auto cuffs are removed. The bound individual may attempt a formidable athletics or coordination check to break or slip out of the auto cuffs.
All right. Yeah, we'll say that this takes your entire turn, but you manage to get the cuffs around her. She starts struggling and demanding that you unhand her. There are going to be dire consequences. She says that she knows powerful people. Powerful people will want you dead. She's screaming epithets, but she's not having any effect on you guys. She's incapacitated.
Yay! I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, I'm ready to die.
Yeah, she's got no strain left. Is she basically just a little broken crazy now, just being like, yeah, all my
It's
plans
just
went
background
like
noise.
Yeah, she's actually not having any effect on the conflict. She can mentally control the shark, but all that she can really do from this state, she can't direct it to attack people. She's mostly just preventing it from attacking her and her allies.
Makes sense.
Hooray.
It's just funnier this way.
Yeah, and I mean, this could be good for the future because she might recover at the end of the encounter. All right, next PC turn. Who wants it?
I think I'll just start making my way towards this situation.
All right, so
yeah,
one
what's
maneuver
my-
to get into the stairwell, at
Yeah.
least. Sin is already 2 maneuvers down the stairwell. It's difficult terrain that way. Do you have something that could ignore difficult? You do. You were
I have
evasive.
Swift.
Swift, that's what it's called. So you maybe hop one of the like the balustrades and jump down onto a lower level or something, or maybe
Yeah.
there's a thing that you can slide down. So you ignore the difficult terrain and catch up to Sin in 2 maneuvers. So if you want to take another action, you can. but otherwise you have just caught up to Sin.
Yeah, I don't know what other actions I could take besides. You can't do 3. No, 3 maneuvers is not a thing, right?
Unfortunately, no.
No. All right, I'll just stick there then.
All right. Trying to think if there is anything. Maybe you could try to recall the layout and find an elevator that might be able to get you down to the next level even quicker.
Yeah, what would that be? And then I'll spend was it 2 strain to do that?
Yeah, we'll just call it perception again. You're trying to
difficulty.
recall. We'll call it difficulty 2. Oof. You can't think of a quicker way down here.
Place.
Next round, you should be able to get there thanks to your evasiveness or swiftness and Sin spider climb. Sin will be able to get there this round. However, let's go to the next turn. It's an NPC turn. This would have been Neith's turn, but I'm going to instead say that security has also called in San. So San is going to enter from the nearby elevator.
The Drua.
The shark is out. I must contain this. Get them, San! You know what will happen if you can't contain this. Make sure they don't escape this building with my robot. Of course, Miss Chatham. Nolly, make a fear check, difficulty 3. This is going to be discipline. And I'm going to add 2 setbacks because this is related to your agenda. You recognize San.
Oh shit.
Discipline. 3 perks to block. Okay.
Failure, but with advantages. Ooh. I don't know what you want to do with those advantages. Perhaps you could gain defense, maybe. Maybe you could.
Oh, she gains a defense because she cowers in a corner. Like, she cowers. So it makes a small target.
Could also maybe make a free maneuver, like get out of engaged with these security guys. It's up to you. It is your advantage, so you can spend it however you want.
Yeah.
But I will say that you are disoriented for the rest of the encounter.
Disoriented is a setback on all my rolls?
It sure is.
Correct. Okay.
Alright, you removed it.
Oh,
Hey.
okay, you're back. All right. I will say, I went up to step aside, and it looks like Krav already went. My plan was to kick one of the phasers from the corp security over to one of our shooty people, so they have a gun now. Maybe I will do that. I'll use my maneuver to. It will still be next round, I guess, for Krav, but she'll kick the corp that she decked, kick his phaser over to Krav.
Alright. I'll put the stats in the chat. Just so that you can have it for when you need it. Damage. 6 crit. And then short range. Light weapon, I guess. Jesus Christ. Disorient 4. Stun 3. Stun
What a complicated
damage.
weapon.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you.
Yeah, I think if you also scroll up in the chat, you can see one of the templates where they used it.
Yeah, but I figured this is just easier too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Nolly, you are disoriented. You see San, and you get flashes of memories that had been repressed or maybe erased, of this guy literally doing brain surgery on your body while you were semi-conscious. It's terrifying to you.
Well,
It disorients you a little bit. Anyway.
That's right.
What's he gonna do? He maneuvered into the room. I think he's going to take out a plasma pistol. We got it. I don't think he's going to recognize Nolly immediately because there's a lot of chaos going on. I think he's just going to probably... Honestly, Krav, you're next to Neith and handcuffing her. I think you are actually the threat here. Though...
Yep. Bye-bye, guys.
Yeah, he's a surgeon. He can fix anything if anything bad happens to Charm. Because I know
You're gonna get surgeryed.
Yeah, you'll get surgeryed. It's fine. So that's going to be medium range, 2 difficulty. We upgrade it because Neith is nearby. Although she is
medical malpractice.
Neith is incapacitated, though. I don't think they're helping if they're battling incoherently.
No, I mean that he might hit Neith if I get a despair.
Oh,
Then again,
that
she
makes
is
sense.
prone, but it's fine. We'll do it.
Potato, patata. Let's see the rolls first.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything right. Oh, Krav, I need your defense.
Range defense should be 1.
1. Okay.
Bye.
Oh, that's right. I did forget that you are dying. Okay,
Good
well,
time.
what's your soak? We need to find out how much over you are.
My soak is 3.
Okay, so you are 9. You take 9 damage, which puts you 8 over your threshold.
Yes.
Yikes. Krav
Okay.
goes down.
Have you had any dermal healers today?
Nope.
Nope, I don't think so.
Because I'm a tough boy. All right. Let's see. And I already had a critical that never healed. So, let's see it.
What
Man,
did
this
you
is
say
so
this
boring.
was?
This happened again.
I hate this one. God.
So discouraged.
Oh no, my
Roll this one.
destiny.
You know what? Krav is reaching the dark side. No one's helping him.
Wait. Does this make Krav have like a life-changing moment?
No. This
No.
this just
It
moves
just-
a story point.
Also,
It just makes him angry.
Also, it says go to dark. I'm already like pitch black.
Yeah.
The void.
But it is a very discouraging wound. Oh, ooh, I hate it. Ow.
I'm doing the Family Guy.
And honestly, getting the story point is probably worth it since Sand seems to be plot relevant. PC turn. Who wants it? Thraz is
me.
nearby. Sin can get there.
I'm still trying to find the damn.
The Raz, who's immediately threatening? I think the biggest threat is probably the shark.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
yippee-ki-yay this motherfucker.
So you maneuver into the room. I guess you are entering from the stairwell. It's probably near the elevator. So I'll say that you're in medium range of everybody.
Okay. Can I?
Except for this guy, you are actually quite... I'll say you're in short range of San.
Huh. I can either go for San or the shark. It would probably take me another maneuver to get to the shark.
It sure would.
Say sand.
They're also flying, so I would not permit you to get
Okay.
engaged with them unless you did something crafty.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna go after San.
Okay. He's in short range, so it'll take another maneuver, but you can do that with 2 strain.
Done.
Barge and come out the stairs. Well, this guy looks evil.
Yeah, Nalu, we hate them.
Okie doke. Stabbity stab.
So anyway, difficulty 2. Do they have... Oh, they do have defense, so 2 black dice added to that.
Okay.
And let me just check for adversary. They also have adversary.
So what is that?
So upgrade it once.
Okie dokie.
This guy is a lot more dangerous than Neith, it would seem. She is just a petulant baby with a mind control device.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 5 damage, breaching almost everything. So that's gonna deal. Let me see. What's their soak? Their soak is 2. That's not a lot. Oh, it ignores that. Sorry, you're right.
Yes.
So they just take 5. They're at half health. Take a triumph. You can either spend that on anything or activate the critical.
I'm gonna activate the critical.
Right, they take an injury. Let me just do that up. It looks like they had one from before.
Does that mean...
So they are staggered. You can immediately attempt another free attack against them using the same dice pool as the original attack. Wow.
Okay.
What a scary guy.
I will do that. Jinkies.
The lightsaber, so you stab them through the abdomen, and then they turn, and they're just like, wait, no!
Oh.
Damn.
It gets blocked.
Okay. But
They
for the
back up
first
through the
attack,
hole they just made.
can I... Dan, you sound like you are underwater.
Dang.
We have also said inside of a sock and inside of a jar. So
Yes.
if anybody has any further roasts.
Okay.
No.
I'm trying not to roast the dog, but it's also like I'm paying attention. Story point, so adding 4 additional damage to that for the lucky strike.
Right. You were trying to say that. So we'll do that.
Thank you.
Okay, they are 9 out of 10 on that.
And the critical damage is 4. Right?
No, the critical takes 4 to activate the critical, which deals a critical injury. You did it for free by using a triumph.
I have never... Okay, cool. That's how that works. That's what that number means. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, for some reason, I guess you just don't need to do it that much. For your threat, I'll deal a strain to you. It's fine. San hisses as he turns towards you. He takes a brutal wound. It stabs like right into some part of his serpentine anatomy in his lower half. He swats the lance away from you as you go in for another strike, but he is like waddling away, wavering unhealthily on a listing slant, and he points his gun towards you. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that about you.
Yep.
But he'll have to wait until next turn to deal with you.
Someone please finish him off.
I mean, Thraz can. I don't think Zaldenrock or Yara can get there this turn.
That is just what Sin is saying. So that's flavor.
So, Thraz, buddy, it's time.
Buddy!
Time to miss.
No, it's time to see if he has a weapon.
We're still in the same round as when I moved, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, it's not a new round yet.
Yeah. Let's see. Where did I put that? Once per session, average cool check. Oh, it doesn't tell me whether it's a maneuver or not. That could kind of, unfortunately.
If it doesn't say if it's a maneuver, then it's an action.
Yeah, it might be. But I would like to check because this.
If it involves a dice roll, it's always an action.
Yes, but
like unlike D&D, like everything basically defaults just an action. Right?
I understand, but I hand wrote this in. Is what I'm trying to say.
Sorry, what I did say that if it involves a dice roll, it's an action. I am looking it up. It is activation, active action. If that's what you were trying to confirm.
Yes, it is. I just looked it up as well. Okay, well, I guess he can go over and grab Krov's weapon since Krov is down.
Pistol? Yeah.
Oh, but that's a stun pistol. Damn it! I think it's worth. I think it's worth trying to find his weapon
It's
anyway.
fun to get that way.
Yeah. Plus, I never use this, so average cool check. Just an average cool guy trying an average cool check. Adding 2 to this.
Remember, I'm unconscious, so I don't see this, so I will never respect you for being cool.
Okay. Right. While Thraz was hiding the or trying to hide both of your guys' weapons, Nali and Krav. He was actually hiding and palming his weapon back into his robes. So in the coils of his robes, he's like, "Get out of there! There you are." He kisses it and draws the weapon. Unfortunately, that's all that he does. So, very cool, Thraz. You're done. Yara's turn.
I'm still far away. How far away am I from them?
So you are in the stairwell, which means that you are 2 difficult range bands away. So it'll take 4 maneuvers total.
I was gonna ask, am I allowed to use my experience and say I got Swift earlier as a talent? Is that fine? I'm around enough people who do these kind of things, and I kind of figure Yara would have outfitted herself with some like stuff to help her get around things, like.
If you would like to commit to that, then yeah. I will allow it with a story point.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll send a story point to say I got that talent. It's a small enough investment. Yara outfitted her gear with climbing stuff so she can get around difficult terrain.
Okay. You see Zaldenrock like zoom down the stairwell like with his agility, and you do it as well. So you take 2 maneuvers. You can get all the way down because you're ignoring the difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm still too far away to help in any real way, though, right?
You are now in short range of San and Sin. So I'm going to maybe move them over a little bit.
So I would be able to shoot if I take strain.
If you take strain, yes.
I will take strain to shoot.
Also, this is very funny because Yara is zooming past Zaldenrock on the stairwell.
I think I do like the idea of, like, they did outfit their gear with just, like, grips and stuff, but then they, like, just have a thing and, like, wait a second.
Are you telling me Yara Unlar has the gear from Attack on Titan?
I don't think that's that far yet. I think they just had a zipline thing they used. But now they have a goal. Yara shouts on your left as Zaldenrock is zooming down the stairwell. Yara lands in the scene. You see Shepard shooting at a neutron shark. Sin stabbing at a xenosurgeon Nalu guy who is training their shot on Sin. Thraz is rummaging through his clothing. Krav is down. Nali is terrified. And there's a noble-looking person that's shouting obscenities and handcuffed on the ground. I think isn't San also close to Krav?
No, San is close to Sin. They shot at Krav.
Yeah, the ranting, noble-looking lady is handcuffed to an unconscious, like Peter Griffin, laying on the ground, Krav.
I think I'll still shoot San because Sin's fighting them, and I'm like, okay, Sin's fighting something, obviously.
Right. Sin is engaged, so you will take a upgrade to this, and a despair will hit Sin.
Okay, so what is the difficulty then? I have a setback from earlier.
Short range, so difficulty 1 upgrade, so turn it red, and then 1 black from your setback.
Alright, this is still doable. I can shoot.
You stagger in the room, having taken a little bit looking for the pass key.
Ooh.
You didn't hit Sin, but you didn't hit anybody either. You do get 2 advantages.
I'll recover my strain, I guess. Starting to get a little lightheaded.
Oh, actually, this needs to be 2 red because of adversary. We're gonna reroll that purple die, I think. Unless you want to reroll the entire thing.
I kind of want to go big and reroll the whole thing.
Okay, make it 2 red then.
Okay. That's the right page. Okay.
Oh, you made it even more difficult. But that's fine. You hit.
Yeah, I thought you said 2 red for adversary.
2 red, no purple.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is 3 success to despair.
Yeah. I'll keep this. Take the despair.
I need to know what damage this is doing.
It was a beam pistol. Yeah. Hold on, I think this is 4 plus 2, so 6. 6 damage. They have
There's 2.
They have 2 soak, so that's plenty. Plenty of through, so they are down. Do you have any description or narration, or just shoot him in the head, or heart, or something?
I think Sin probably did stab him in the chest and they're like limping, and then as I see Sin like kind of back up for a second, like, oh, clean shot. Shoot him right in the head.
Your targeting system aims towards that wound on its chest, and it goes a little bit left to hit them in the heart. They go down. Nolly, you see the source of your fear go down. I don't know. I think the encounter with them has ended, but I think you're still disoriented from the experience. So
yeah, I'm reading the thing.
What are you doing with my despairs?
With your threats, we will be happy they aren't despairs.
Yes.
We'll say you take a strain. No,
Okay.
we'll say that you take a setback instead. Right. I am a kind DM.
Yay.
We'll take out the lowest NPC, because that was San. Let's have Corpse Security go now, I suppose. The guys nearest Nolly are going to try and deal with that. Nolly, what is your defense?
Still 2.
Still 2.
Also, she is still disoriented until the end of the encounter, per the rule.
Okay. They don't really have anything other than their particle phaser, so they're just going to attempt to shoot in melee, which means it's difficulty 2. And here they go.
Third verse, same as the first 2.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing they can roll against you. They'll take another wound, we'll say, from nearby Yara. Also, I'm coming through on Dan's mic now.
Feedback loop, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just do push to talk for now.
Yeah, 16.
So you've taken your strain, Nolly?
I have.
Okay, 7. Minus whatever. These guys are done. Let's have other corpse security who have a setback go. Now there's new threats. I think they're more scared of Sin, so they will try and shoot at Sin. And they have a setback. What is your defense, Sin?
I believe 3.
All right. And they have a setback. And they're at medium range, I said, so that's difficulty 2. That is... How? Well, we go to the shooting range every day. We always get 2 successes and 1 threat whenever we shoot anything. Sin, you're going to take 7 strain minus your soak.
7 strain minus my soak. Okay.
Yes, because they deal stun damage. Awesome. And we'll say that their threat is that they just keep their setback. They're trying to use Shepherd as maybe cover, and it's not the best cover.
Good. Suffer your poor choices.
There is one last NPC or one last PC turn, which I think is Nolly.
I think that's correct.
Throw a cop into the shark.
Alright, I think Nolly is just going to fight the cops, and we're going to try and punch him again.
Hell yeah.
I would aim, but alas, I still cannot receive boost dice. So, alright, difficulty 2.
Damn, that sucks. Who did that?
Real unfortunate. Let's use a story point for an upgrade here, just cause.
Rasa maybe refocuses you. Don't pay attention to it. Focus on the fight.
That seems pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's
That is 10 damage.
That's 10 damage. Is that enough to take them all out? 6? No, 11 damage would have taken them all out. There is one guy left at 5. out of 6 hit points. Oh, minus soak actually. So
Yeah, so we might still have some left.
yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's half hit points, but he's 1 minion. You take out one of them.
Yeah, Nali swings wildly, knocks one of them out, and actually lifts them overhead and throws them over to, at Sand's body on the ground, and then turns back, crazed, to the last man.
I'll have you take a strain for that from the threat.
Seems good.
Right, it is the top of the round for you guys. The shark didn't go because I removed the lowest NPC slot, so they are about to go next. But you guys have an opportunity here. So who wants the next turn? Let me clear the turns. There we go.
Is Aldenrock in the room?
Yeah, it's on rock.
He can shoot.
Yeah.
One maneuver gets you into the room.
One maneuver can get me into. So I know I'm going down a stairwell.
Yep.
Can I at least just get into position of like sniping range? I don't necessarily need to be like within the fray with everyone else. So maybe a maneuver to get there.
Using the door frame.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? All right, it's through a. I wasn't sure if it was one of those situations like the stairwell is like overlooking the.
It's probably more like
thing.
a corporate
Probably not.
building. It's like
All right, yeah. So
I think
yeah,
it's like
just
a
get me
ground
through
level.
to the doorway then, and then.
sure. You get
With a
down
maneuver.
CSO
here.
tactic.
You're next to
Yeah,
Yara.
okay.
Sin's like
Got it.
nearby as well, but you are in medium
Alright.
range of the shark, and as well as all the other security guards. They are all engaged with various allies except for the shark.
All right, what's more useful, me taking out a shark or these security goons?
Shark.
The shark.
Yeah, probably.
The
Okay.
shark. Take out the shark.
Get the shark! Do we take out the predator or do we take out these people? The predator!
All right.
Get the predator!
We know that all the corp does is they deal 2 strain each round. We know that's just what's going to happen.
Yeah, they're gonna roll
That's
2
all they do.
successes.
These poor guys
shark couldn't do
aren't even
anything.
unionized. They were just
All right.
hired and wanted money.
Let us use a story point to avian agility this.
I don't really have an eagle scree.
Eagle
Yep,
Squid
that's
That was a
it.
good one.
Got it.
Hawks anyway, so.
Got a 1.
No way,
What?
I got
Difficulty of this?
Oh wow. Perfect.
Yep. Oh, wow. Difficulty, medium range, shark.
And it has zero defense. It's all soak, baby.
All right,
Oh.
so it's I don't know if I cut out or it cut out or something. I didn't hear it.
0 defense.
Okay, so it's just 2 perps for the medium.
Yes.
Okay. Take that, shark.
Whoa, baby, that's a lot.
BB a triple.
Can you
Oh, this
crit
is a-
with that twice?
I forgot this is a beam rifle.
No, you can only increase the crit.
Because you got a triumph there, and you got enough advantages, don't you, to trigger a crit?
So you can critical injury and then add 10 to it. Or,
Yeah, you can never do multiple critical injuries with 1 hit.
yeah, you still have enough to heal a strain even if you do double crit.
Perfect, I'll do that.
Alright, so we'll do a double crit. They're going to take 9 damage, pierce 3, so they have soak 5 instead of 8. So they're only going to take 4. Still a good chunk, because you have pierce. You know, plus 4.
Yeah.
There you go. It howls in anger, like reverberating around this area. And let's see what their injury yields. Roll offset. Roll
I
crit.
should use the bow next time.
Ah, real head ringer, this beam rifle to the face. It increases the difficulty of all intellect and cunning checks. Wow.
You made the shark dumb.
It's no longer quite as cunning.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what my talent is for this, because I know I have something where I can like choose the crit.
Oh, it's like you roll twice on the table and you pick which one.
I think it might be choosing one of like a same severity or something. So
Yeah.
I have the injury table in front of me. I don't know if that'll help the situation, but let me know what the ability is.
After your character inflicts a critical injury with a ranged weapon and rolls a result, your character may suffer 2 strain to use this talent. Then you may select any critical injury of the same severity to apply to the target instead.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is...
You could change this to an agonizing wound that makes their attacks increase difficulty, basically. You can also make them disoriented, which adds a setback die.
Let's do agonizing.
You can immediately get another attack if you take the overpowered action or injury. That's another option.
I think the agonizing is better in the long run.
Okay. So they're going to add a purple to every attack that they make. I'll put that little icon on them. Nice. So they have that injury. We'll just leave it there. Awesome shot, Zaldenrock.
And I am done.
Yeah, you aim precisely, and maybe we'll say that this wound goes right over their terrifying alien eye, and now it's harder for them to aim with their attacks. Next PC turn, the shark is angered. It is spinning in a circle around you guys, flying from above. It's probably going to attack the nearest, biggest thing in the room.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Who wants
to punch a shark.
Who wants the next PC check? Turn. Sorry.
Did the shark actually attack?
No, it didn't. I'm just narrating. It has an NPC turn coming up.
Just making sure.
I could just get Nolly out of the way and try and mop up this corpse that's next door.
Alright.
Do it.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. Same thing as it's always been, except I'm not going to upgrade this one, and let's just roll unarmed.
Wow, a triumph.
Decent.
Well, you can take out this guy with just the damage, so if you want to use the triumph for something else, you may.
Throw him into the shark.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Do a judo flip and throw him into the shark.
If you heal the shark, I swear to God.
What does that fall under do something vital to the encounter?
Would it delay the shark return because it has to eat him?
Honestly,
or maybe throw I throw the corpse body at the shark and it upgrades the difficulty of his next check.
That's what I was going to suggest. You do this, yes. You throw the guard at them. Om nom nom. Their difficulty is upgraded because they're trying to eat this thing and it's delaying them a bit.
Excellent.
Awesome. Love that for you. You also get an advantage.
Yeah, I will recover a strand with that. And maneuvers. I don't know. We'll go engage with these corpse, I guess.
All right. Engage with the corpse, soon to be corpse. Next PC turn.
No, punch a shark.
You want to punch the shark, or you shoot it with your integrated particle beam?
Where is it?
It is flying above you.
Oh, then I'll definitely shoot it. I've got the means. I should be mean with it.
I've got the means. Where to home?
Okay. That tears into the thing. Like I said, it has no armor. You can activate the crit twice if you want to do that. It has Vicious 2, which means that it would be more like Vicious 3. So do you want to do that, or do you want to spend the advantages in another way? Okay. Then we're going to deal 12 minus 8. So 4 damage to it. It's at just shy over half. And let's deal a big critical injury. Offset by 30. Knocked senseless. It can no longer upgrade dice for checks. Just at a base level. The thing... how do you describe this, I guess?
You know what? Maybe it was some sort of the plasma beam didn't actually hit the shark. Maybe it actually hit like a chandelier or something above the shark, and the piece of the ceiling just collapsed on it, so it's like it could just completely disoriented.
Sure. Rubble is like flying around it. Shards of glass are twinkling in its one remaining eye. It has a thing in its mouth that it's like still trying to spit out. It has yet to attack anybody. Any maneuvers for you, Shepard?
Yes, I would like to, because I said I had moved to Krav before, so I can technically bodyguard. He's a dead guy, but can I do a secondary maneuver if I strain myself?
Yeah.
Is giving a dermal sealer... Actually, no, I probably don't have anything on me. Fuck.
He was naked.
Yeah, Eyes naked. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I'll just do my bodyguard over him so that way, in case he gets attacked, I can take the hit.
Alright. You stand over Krav, and over Neath, coincidentally, who is still spitting curses at you. My shark will devour you whole! I don't care how large you are! Is that you escaping steam?
I am strained. Or getting strained. So it's for 2 rounds, I believe? What's a round?
Oh. Because remember, you can recover that strain as an incidental as well.
Yes, I know. I don't think the shark's gonna do strain to me. It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, so basically, it says choose one ally, engage with your character, but Krov's still technically a dead guy. I just want to make sure he doesn't die, but increases all combat checks. Upgrade all the difficulty of all combat checks targeting the ally. Number of times equal to the strain, so 2 rounds.
Alright.
Or, sorry, 2 times.
Okay.
Don't die!
Oh man, I have been doing the neutron shark wrong. He does have adversary 2, which would have made this a little different. I always forget that. I hate that.
So 2 reds?
No, we're gonna keep everything as it was. But for the future now. For the rest of this round. Okay.
The shark got angry now.
It got angry, it got enraged.
Yeah, it's phase 2.
It spits out or maybe it just swallows the corpse security guard. And it's going to lunge at Shepard. It's going to maneuver to get engaged with Shepard. It's going to attack. It has some increases to its difficulty. So let's add a purple die. Let's upgrade the difficulty once. So really that should just add a red die.
Technically the upgrade's only if he's targeting the ally, not myself, I guess.
No, this is from another effect. It's from
okay.
the security guard.
Just checking.
It's just engaged with you. Do you have any defense, Shepard, or is it all soak?
I wouldn't have any defense because I wouldn't have any armor. It's just soak.
Okay.
7.
I am just checking.
Yep.
Doesn't the shark have the thing from the critical injury?
It's not upgrading its attack. I'm
it's
still
being
upgrading
attacked.
the attack difficulty. Okay. Goes in for a bite and it fails.
Good.
It's pretty good because it does roll a lot of dice when it does that, but it did get 5 advantages. So let's.
Goes in for a bite and Shepard manages to push it out of the way.
I'm going to say that it disables your particle cannon. It comes down and it chomps on your arm and it's malfunctioning now. You need to repair it with your servos, but it's only disabled for 1 round.
Rude.
Its jaws come down and there's almost some sort of energy radiating out of its teeth that you weren't anticipating, and it disables your weapon. Okay, they are done. Next turn is a PC slot.
Should I go help Krav, maybe?
Yeah.
You want?
That's a good idea.
I mean, I do have a lot of excess damage, so you might not be able to heal me enough.
That's also true since I have to maneuver to get to
Yeah,
you.
just kill the threats if you can. I'm
can't
commanding
do
from
enough.
beyond the grave.
I can't do enough damage to do that. I'll get in position to help you. So I'll use a maneuver to get to you, and then I will just try medicine. It's not going to do the most, but it'll help.
Okay. I don't know how much it kills.
I
You're
will
past
say it's
half health, right?
what is it? Yeah, he's
you're
past
way past
max
that.
health.
So this is difficulty then 3, isn't it?
3, I think. Also, you're gonna take 2 strain because this does take 2 maneuvers to get there.
Why does it take 2? Is it difficult terrain?
They're medium range because he went to Neath.
Oh, I can't do that. I gotta take a dermal sealer then, or not a dermal sealer, a
You mean a
Z-tab.
Z-tab?
Yeah.
Well, you can do that then.
Yep.
All right. So that would net me to. I'd be back at 11 then.
You're like, I can heal you, Krav, but first I need something for Papa.
a cigarette break.
A little cigarette break. Little cigarette. Alright, you take a Z-tab and rush over to Krav. You start pulling out medical devices and implements while this noble woman is, like, swearing next to them.
You're gonna take 2 strain to get some extra healing.
Yes.
Well, that could have been better. You get 6 health though, and Krav gets 2 strain.
Oh, I did say that, like, if you're taking the Z-tab, it's going to take more, like, maneuvers and stuff.
Yeah, that's your action. Z-tab is.
Oh. No, Z-tab's a maneuver.
It is,
It takes 2 maneuvers
but
to
it
get
still
over
takes
there.
2 maneuvers to get over there. So,
Yeah.
one
I wouldn't actually be able
maneuver,
to.
then Z-tab maneuver, and then next turn you'll be able to get there.
Yeah, so I can't roll this turn.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay.
If there's anything, well then I just took 2 maneuvers.
So you could just take 0 strain if you just don't take an action.
Yeah, that might be better. I'll just do that.
Alright.
Alright, next turn.
Yara's finished. Braz could try and take a shot at the shark now that he has the gun out.
Yeah.
So let's just have him go. It's flying. It's now engaged with Shepard. Unfortunate. Well, that is actually kind of fortunate because now he's in short range. But still, what are the odds that I could hit Shepard on a 1 red die?
I
Not
believe
0.
you.
Good, at least one of us does.
Not 0.
Might actually want to upgrade this if we... Oh, we don't have a lot of story points left. I'm not going to use your guys' last story point. So I'll just shoot. Pew pew, that does hit. That was lucky. Let's do... 6... Oh, but it does nothing, because Pierce 2 does not break through all their armor. Yeah, the beam pistol just... It skids off of their crystalline hide. It maybe does a little bit of damage, but not enough to actually cause any wounds. This damned thing! I can't break through its armor! We need our heavy hitters! Let's see, what can we do? What can
Rob
we do?
Levine?
Yeah, that's right.
I think maybe he'll just take a free extra maneuver with the advantages, and he'll maybe run back to the stairwell and then go up the stairwell. Well, a little bit. He'll take cover in the stairwell, we'll say that. Because he can't go up it. Alright, corpse security. One of them. The only one left. I guess they're gonna shoot at Nolly.
Melee shoot.
Let's see if they can roll anything. I'll use a GM story point, because I realized I have all of them. Most of them. See if they roll the same exact thing that they did last time. No.
A fair bit better than
A fair bit better than normal. Okay. They get a nice story point. Nolly, as you are rushing in, they immediately start firing upon you guys after they saw you throw Frank into a shark.
Not fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. They're gonna hit. What's your soak? They're dealing 8
5.
strain to you. Okay,
So
so you
yes,
deal.
with
You
3.
take 3. They take 2 threats. I'll just let you have a boost, Nolly. From this.
Diabolical. Okay.
Because you can't use them.
Because I can't get boosts.
Well, I'll let my forgetfulness call that. Damn, you're injured, son. There's an opening, but you cannot take advantage of it.
Sure.
For the.
I mean, you could crit me again with the triumph.
I suppose I could. Maybe I shall. I'll crit you. I'll crit you, son.
Builds character.
Yeah.
All right. So there's no actual like vicious offset on this. Nope. So I just rolled. All right.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's so discouraging.
No need for anything. I'll just immediately spend that story point, and I'll say that it is now. I'll say that from a service elevator, another person enters the room because it's their shift. It's Marcus.
They're gonna sort of walk in like fucking Community episode with a piece of pizza and everything on fire.
They don't pay me enough for this shit.
Imagine if Marcus saw a second Marcus right now.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I feel like I should
Just leaves.
feel like I should get out of here or something. He starts pressing the button on the elevator, but it has already closed. He needs to wait for that thing to get back up. He's a little panicked. Next PC turn. Is anybody left? Thraz is
Me.
gone. It's Sin.
Okay. I'm gonna try and go for the shark.
All right.
Skewer that fish.
You can actually
Sushi.
So I'm would like to try running up the walls to the ceiling, then disengaging my grav, like the thing that allows me to spider climb, and stab the shark.
Okay.
Can I do that in one turn?
I'm trying to justify it. I think because of spider climb. Love it.
They're stealing all our
crime.
flies.
You skitter up the walls. That's you can, thanks to your like swiftness, or no, because of spider climb. I'll say that you can get past that difficult terrain of climbing up the ceiling. We'll say it takes 2 maneuvers to get up there because it's a tall ceiling. So if you take 2 strain, you'll be able to do this.
I do have swift, so I ignore difficult terrain.
Okay. Then we'll say it only takes 1 maneuver. You swiftly skitter up the walls, dear lord. And
Everybody should just have that ability.
apparently.
Apparently, everyone just.
Okay,
I feel
Sin's
like if
defying
Shepard
gravity
had Swift, that'd be really horrifying, so I'm good.
and falls onto the neutron shark that is currently tearing away at Shepard's particle beam.
Okay. Okay. Stabby, stabby.
And we call ourselves Swifties.
By combining swift and wall crawling, we've approximated the parkour talent.
Okay.
Wait. I don't know what the difficulty is.
Oddly, you got it correct because it has 2 upgrades, and the. Oh wait, no, it would be difficulty
can't
2. No, that's not what that means. It can't upgrade its attacks and its actions. It has adversary, which upgrades your difficulty twice. So it's going to be 2 red is the difficulty.
Okay. Thank you.
Man, this breach is going to be
Sorry,
great
I need
if
to
it
check
works.
something. Okay, fingers crossed. Mother
Wow.
fucker.
Um,
Hold on.
Would you like to heal a shrine
That's
in these trying times?
actually, but that's incorrect.
How's it?
Because, Because the weapon attachment that I have gives me a boost, and then I absorb the boost, which costs a strain in order to give me one automatic success. And that's not showing up.
In the modifiers section of your weapon, does it say +1 S? Because that would add 1 success to the attack.
Okay.
Either way, we can just, add a success to this.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
And
Okay,
then
there
you
we
take
go.
a strain. Yeah.
Okay, so I take a strain.
You heal a
one
strain.
success.
Or are you...
Heal a strain.
Yeah.
And I stabby.
Okay. That damage is, in the second roll, that's 6. It ignores all of its soak. So that's going to be quite a bit. It wails as it shifts, and the spear tears out of its flesh. Crystals go shattering towards the ground. It's bleeding profusely. You can see energy leaking out of its wound. It seems to have some sort of internal effects going on.
May I use one of the last story points in order to add 4 more additional damage and hopefully take this thing out?
Yeah.
It will not take it out, but it will greatly deal damage.
Okay, 4 more damage then.
It is at 23 out of 25 wounds. 2 more hit points left. You also fell. Okay. So, I said the ceiling was difficult terrain twice up there. Or no, so you moved 2 things up, so I'll call that medium height. I'm gonna need you to make an coordination check, Sin. We haven't done falling before, except that one time with Shepard.
Okay, I'm
That was not
trying to
fun.
see if I can do some other bullshit and injure it again.
Oh, okay. If you have the ability, make sure you have maneuvers and stuff.
Yeah. Once per round after resolving a successful combat check, your character may suffer 4 strain to use his talent to make an additional melee attack as an incidental against the same target.
Whoa. What was this called again?
Unrelenting.
Awesome.
The difficulty is increased by 2 because
Yes.
you're going to be using the same weapon.
Yes.
Okay, so difficulty increased 2, so that would be 2 more purple dice. This is not upgraded, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah. It's not upgraded.
Not upgraded. Need to double check to see if the automatic success does it again. I don't think it's limited. It's just when I make a check. So I have barely enough strain to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a Hail Mary moment.
It sure is, once you look at the fall damage that's about to happen to you.
But it's not strain.
Go for the attack. It's 2 red, 2 purple.
It did it again. Motherfucker. I'm sorry. I am.
That is odd that it's not doing it again.
It's.
Okay, it did it this time.
You must have the 1S over on the skill, not in the modifier of the weapon, I guess?
Yeah, but I have the weapon tied to that particular skill because of.
That's not how that works. You need to have it in the modifiers for the weapon. The weapon has a text field that says modifiers.
Okay.
Either way, the second one applied it, so.
I corrected my mistake. I'm sorry.
It did fail though with the second one.
Okay. Well, shit.
You got some advantages though.
Okay. That was just to make sure that the thingy was correct. So
Yeah, it looks like
it is working now.
I will allow you to use those advantages for your falling thing. It will reduce the strain that you take from falling. Okay, now make a coordination check, DC 2.
I fail, but I win.
That's still good. So you reduce the distance by 1 range band for a triumph. So you're taking significantly less damage. Because now you're just falling a short distance. Which means you take 10 wounds and 10 strain. But we're applying the other advantages, which reduce strain. Successes would have reduced damage. So you're reducing the strain you're taking by 6. So you only take 4 strain. Which means you're at 16 out of 17 strain.
Oh boy.
However, you also take 10 wounds.
Does that include soak?
Yes, minus soak.
Okay.
There is a note here.
Okay. So that is 6 wounds? No, that's not how math works. Wait, so it's 10 wounds, 10 strain.
Yep, but you're only taking 4 strain.
And which armor are you currently wearing?
I thought it's combined, right? Yes. That's how.
I only mentioned that because I remember you had like technically an infantry armor suit, but then you also had the covert armor skin, and like only one of them can be the active armor at a given time. Like they can't both be applying. You can't get both the defense and the soak.
Yeah, but it's because it's. I thought we also talked. This might get too granular. I have it as soak 4. It's probably not invisible, so I think that means it's only 3. Brain. Okay, I'm at 15 then.
Okay.
Right? I think. Probably.
Yeah, because you were at 8 before. So that's 5, so that means that you're soaking 5
Yeah,
of
if
it?
you're wearing... Yeah, if you're in your environmental suit,
You're
you're
soaking
not in your stealth mode. Yeah, exactly. Soak 4. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you are basically at 1 wound and 1 strain away. And we'll say that you're now next to Shepard. In a crumpled heap right next to Croft as well. Okay.
We're just making the biggest body pile possible, aren't we?
We sure are. It's the top of the round. The shark is very injured. 2 of your party are very injured. There's not much left for security. There is still 3 guys left. Neith is going to yell at the corp security to take care of them, and then she's also going to yell at the neutron shark, "Kill Marcus! If they don't leave immediately!" So she issues that ultimatum. You guys have 3 turns to take out the shark, or it kills Marcus.
Can I throw Neith at the shark and deal damage?
That's certainly, if that's your prerogative, you can do that.
I'm
I
real
was gonna say,
tempted.
off to the side, Zaldenrock hears this, cocks the beam rifle. Shame.
She's attached to Krav though, so I think I'm actually
No, it's auto cuff. She is cuffed. That's it. I never cuffed myself.
Okay. I don't know. Zaldenrock, you want to shoot while I'm scrambling to try and figure out how to throw Neith?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at it.
Take a shot. Take the shot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you needle bow this thing?
What is it? The technicality of like I have my beam rifle out and I want to put it away, then take out the bow.
Maneuver to put away your thing. Presumably,
With quick draw too?
Quick draw is to draw a weapon quickly.
Draw, right. I thought it said holster or something too, but
if it says that,
fine.
then
So
I believe it's once per round you can draw or holster a weapon.
So
as
either way, I'm
incidental.
going to need a maneuver. Makes sense. All right, maneuver, do all that, and then I'll just what's the difficulty? 2 perps because of medium.
It's 2 reds because of adversary.
Oh, okay.
I did it wrong before, but we are correcting it now.
Now we're corrected.
Yep, making it hard just for you.
I think I'll take some strain to do an aim.
All right. I think we have story points left as well.
Yeah, why not?
The last one.
Yeah, it's mine now.
It's mine now.
Let me just check one thing. Where is it? It's a link quality. I mean, yeah, I might as well take 2 strain to use rapid archery and give it the link quality, so it'll be linked 4 in addition to its regular stuff.
All right.
All right. And go. Oh my.
Well, you don't activate the linked quality, unfortunately, but you do some other things. That's 7 plus a triumph, so that's 8 damage. Pierce 6, so it only has soak 2 right now. So that's going to be 6 damage to it, which is enough to kill it. You also get a triumph. So, what do you want to do with that?
Let's see. Triumph. What's vital to the encounter at this point? Does seeing it die make Neath like absolutely go into have an aneurysm or something?
Or does the shark fall on top of the remainder of security?
That would be funny.
I think that's fine. I think that we don't need to bother cleaning up corp security with the rest of you guys here, so I think having it drop on the security is fine. The monofilament arrow just goes straight through a vital part of its body. You think you saw something that was like possibly a lump that indicated a necessary organ, and it just goes straight through the crystal, straight through everything, right out the other side, and the neutron shark just kind of starts careening to one side, and then it slams into the ground near corp security. Nolly kind of like backflips out of the way, and is no longer disoriented because this encounter is over.
Yay, got a hostage.
We do. Now we can bargain her against her.
Coerce. We're basically doing corporate espionage at this point.
This isn't corporate espionage. We're gonna kill her.
All right, let's remove all turns and end the encounter. Everybody can recover if they will.
Medicine checks on those who are down. Yeah. Can I go assist Krav, please?
Absolutely.
I assist Krav.
What's the end
That's
of encounter
fine.
roll again?
You go assist Krav. I'll go check in on Yara Clone.
Bear in mind, you guys have the Daxiv animators active and near you, which can heal 10 wounds immediately.
Oh, hell yeah. I think I was given information from San. So...
Yeah, you know how to use it.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to go and bring Krav over to this machine that no one knows what it is and try to heal him.
Yara starts taking out
Yara Clone helps.
her medical implements. I'll also narrate a bit here. Shepard kind of picks up Krav and walks towards the animators inside of their enclosure. Yara's like, wait, I can heal them. You don't need to. And then Yara just kind of looks at Yara.
Oh, you found a thing, didn't you?
Correct.
Who is that?
Yara, please assist. Krav is in grave danger.
Yes, Shepard. Yara just goes after Shepard.
I don't think the clone instills very much information yet. The cloner.
They're just very helpful, and they're already playing with it. They listen.
Krav, you are shoved into a Bacter tank as Shepard starts regrowing.
Oh, it's not like I can object to it.
Nope.
Starts regrowing a part of your body that that was gone, perhaps a leaky heart valve.
Oof.
You heal 10 wounds immediately, and you take a critical injury, so roll for a critical injury.
Okay, hold on. And I take a critical injury, you say. Okay. That's interesting.
During this time, Shepard is very much like giving all the affirmations to the Yara clones, saying how amazing they were, that they're so happy that they're safe, and that they didn't harm them, they did a great job hiding.
Okay, of course, I have a question. So regarding the critical injuries, like, do the additional injuries from before, like, add anything?
They do, normally.
Yeah, they add +10 to the roll.
Because my first one is the 21 to 25, and then the second is like 26 to 30.
That's just what it got on the roll.
Okay.
All it does is each one adds 10 to the roll, so you can see you rolled a 13, but it added 20 to it.
Ah, okay.
Yep, because it says previous effects 2 times 10. Or
Okay,
previous
cool.
criticalness. Alright.
Yeah, I just want to make sure because I'm like, I feel like I should be dead by now.
Have some bad ones by now.
You are stunned, so maybe Shepard's like, you are healed now. You are healed now.
I'll
Krav?
respond because I'm stunned.
Shaking Krav. You are healed.
Shepard,
Take 2
remember
more
we talked
damage
about
from
this.
being shaken.
Look at the pupils. Look at the pupils. Are they moving? Do they dilate?
Krav is refusing to dilate his pupils. I think he is angry at me.
Yes. That's correct.
Since this was like a special effect, like a dermal sealer, almost, Krav is like spit out of the device, and Yara, you can still perform medical like stuff to them, and the other Yara will come and help you, upgrading your check.
Oh, upgrading. Sure.
Yeah, I'll say it's an upgrade because you guys are just so in sync.
Okay. Oh, you want to help little one? Well, okay. You're already.
Of course,
good at
yes.
that point. All right.
Okay. The creature is injured.
I didn't get enough to heal the critical injury, but that's a decent amount of hit points you're getting back. You take 2 strain and you get 8 points. You get 8 points back.
8 points?
8 points.
All
It's
right.
a good roll.
Yeah, that's a damn good roll. Yeah, Krav's back to almost full health. Whew.
I'm like, that's like, okay, I think I'm just stunned for a round, but so I'm like, all right, that's more like it. What the fuck happened?
Shepard's playing God again.
I am
be
a
killed.
god. I am a titan.
Listen, you guys might want to get out of here. I think there's more security coming. That's right, there's more security coming. And you think that you can get away with this? You have another thing coming.
Anything bad happen if we take the mean lady?
It'll be a kidnapping charge, and she's not really edible.
I mean, she seems like she knows a few things. Maybe we could get a cloaking device if we talk to her later.
She's caught. Just leave her be.
Is that because Sin doesn't know this, but Shepard, you might be able to put this together because you know that one of her fears is bad publicity, correct?
Yes.
So maybe you can say, hey, original Yara Prime, maybe you should security system get the tapes and use that as leverage. Because isn't cloning super fucking illegal? In the
Janitor
galaxy?
Marcus should be able to help us find the location. He is good for cleaning. We could clean up all of the surveillance.
Listen, I don't really know. I don't want to get involved, and I don't want to get. I don't want Corp Security getting involved with this either. Goldenrock, you have seen the security room.
Yep.
You could lead them there.
Yeah,
Completely understandable. We would not want any of this to get out. Wink.
I look at both Yaras together, and I'm like, I don't know which one is which. come on, and I grab both of them and like, let's bring you two to the security room, and now you're going to figure out the security things. This isn't creepy at all.
They're wearing different clothes.
They're wearing
I
different clothes.
can't. Nope, they're both the same to me.
I'm close blind.
She's 2 feet smaller. You have to
Nope,
bend down
you
to get
both-
her side.
Oh no, it's fine. You both the same thing.
She's not a smaller version. She's like just you, just naked and with no brain.
Listen,
I thought
this
it was a
place is
smaller
going to be
building.
swarming with cops
No.
or something. Even if we get this this footage,
All right.
we need some kind of distraction or something.
I don't know, calling a bomb threat to a different building nearby. I don't know.
Ah, we Nakatomi it. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a nearby janitor. Creature. Get us a telephone.
creature?
Right. Over there. Points at like a one that's just integrated into the wall. All right. He's gonna try I mean, he's basically doing a deception check, but I'll just say that he does it. In this case, they're gonna take a threat like that seriously. But
Marcus is having a really bad work day.
yeah. Also, good night, Yara. It is 11. So I think that since you guys are calling it a bomb threat, that can sufficiently delay the authorities. Let's just have Yara do a hacking check to, like, a computer's check. Of course, Yara's the one that left.
I just left.
Of course. We'll say that Yara can just do it. Maybe we'll say that Zaldenrock do a combat check to get, or a coercion check. Somebody do a coercion check to
I'll do that.
get security out of the way. We'll say it's difficulty 2.
2. Okay,
And I'll give you a
let me
boost. Because you just
boost.
killed everything.
I did. Enhancement. 1 success. Okay. Skills, coercion. Yeah, I'm just gonna click the button and add a success to that because of my terror enhancement.
Ooh. Okay.
Spooky.
At first they don't take you seriously, but then you activate the terror enhancement, and it's kind of like that Beetlejuice thing where he just like opens up his face and
Yeah, all the hawk parts start glowing.
yeah, the actual effect of it. I don't think that this is in our pay grade. I think we're gonna go check the basement. I did hear they were in the basement.
Should.
Yep, let's go check the basement. And you said Miss Cherim is
safe.
Works
She
for
is
me.
Safe.
They shrug and they go on a extended break. Yara's able to hack some incriminating evidence, and you guys can coerce Cherim at your leisure next time, and you can escape with your Daxiv animators. However, the authorities are eventually going to probably
we gotta get out of here
this.
sooner rather than later.
One thing I do just want to slip in because we're at the end of the session is as everyone's as we're fleeing the scene, it's probably Sin who pries Nolly away, but for the last few minutes, once everyone's going away, they realize Nolly's been over by Sand's corpse, just like shaking it by the shoulders, shouting at it. What did you do to me? Tell me what you know. Tell me, what did you do? And Sin has to like pull her off and like get her moving away with everyone else.
Do you want to take something from the body? We need to go, Nolly, but grab what you want now. I'll help you carry it.
Yeah, Nolly like purses her mouth shut, frustrated, and throws the body down. No, he can't tell me anything.
So, you're one of his experiments, then?
Wait, who says that?
Neath. She's smirking. She realizes that she has information that you guys could use. And that's where we're going to end the night's session. So, thanks everybody that came in to watch. Thank you for that raid, Cat Bat ×2. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Is everybody good for next Sunday?
Should be.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then good night. Stay shiny. We'll see you then, and have a good
1. I'll try and see if I can get this stupid Fujitech thing working again, so that we can see who's talking and when. But for now, good night.
Good night.
Good night.